Any man can't be you just say, come on, baby, so dear. Then the summer can be another or go to know. I ever say, Eto, bet me, I'm a Cameroon for ISR. Suit, wow, wow, and then and no friendly games outdoor and so coso nina ya bobo ayede ehonsem and so bremo pesitao as a go the ama ali from injury and yeah asem ketu akra branti obon humodi papa and so ali ball ekonomo democracy cup hato folk eni kumasi asante kotoko you were more was our game nyame aduma and then you rate and a game no basso local transfer stories come Mickey or the current ones and so my brain and also be cheska *256 *2# *256 *2# not what dialer select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi and then we check 2000 the can when *256 *2# dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na mencho 2000 cities no the way bia no 5 cities and I bet you for do room and ani amawa ene ebetimi ayi amawa de bia de bechi bia amanfo AD no mudi wo ho so ahwe your phone so nipa be aduanan me mo bia 100 cities wo ho ahwe your phone so e ba begu so wo kan grey nko aho dia Tony me nchero krama mra ho na me hwe de wababo no de breye
me da CP Godfather ye be ko aboabo modubi e ho ne be hyase e de free tribal football tournament no and day 21 enda na day 20 game course no and I hear Kessben television so enda goals ni buye so pa yenya avalanche of goals 4 solid goals and a pay free match and hear Kessben television so Mamprusi Esha Kamiensa Emma Wala at Kanuba 23 points plus of 2 goals and a Mamprusi and Rada Omonsa Atimi Aka Oma winning 3-1 and a final result so na man of the match Ekoye Emma Mujib Maestro former player Emma Kumase Asan Tikodoko former player Emma great Olympics and a baby goal stars class is indeed permanent Mujib Neto Aswan of our man of the match and yeah so game man boss no 4 p.m. Fante and the Fulani and Asia Intertribal football tournament in TNA. What when you actually Midfield Park Boa tournament no 12 Enra goals and 9p and now goals is saying nebetimi appear free Aboabo Intertribal football tournament in the moon. Yako Swami Division Park no na ho na inter areas no emu aye the power knockout phase no Enra game across no and our Kessben television so Enra 5 solid goals. News 1 3 Emma Boshan 2 enti Boshan for no free mo ama news 1 progress so omo come nim Emma 3-2 and omo edi nkunim ene and at Friday 6 p.m. Division Park Swamming Embassy Hotel and Nkremom another cracker and ebo 6 and I game no so boss so actually Thursday that year consult any ejabo all the stars PM ewa hinsan Einstein Park no so and no 3:30 na game no so etimi asha se hwan ana win ejabo versus that year consult enra ewa atonsu astroturf no so team okebo team national Edin Kunim Kamienu Emma Moses Zongo ete Kalimu Bakunti after 3 straight games na imakwakoye den edi ama national eno ade ekoye pa okebo Edin Kunim game no eba so koke eni diago na she 2 goals no edi ema atonsu okebo team no wei eso na yegina na yama etiefo ene ahwefo akwaba ye tu fa ne ahwensama ekoso onkofo kroso yan shase enfenfi killing Mbappe asoye Anra and an unveiling it me boss where show in life or Kessben television so na Mbappe Obeka Euros no okoprai our ne na who be here say at a point Obesha nose mask no at the upper ball face mask no at a while and for a while the ball games nibi na onye so much comfortable na for kase any Madrid turn there or say omoye surgery na so 2 parties no decision about Bontin say Mbappe on require surgery ɛho ehia sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ surgery ɛde ama Mbappe ne hwene no obetimi ɛde esi akan naturally ebe healing nti ɔmɛkɔ so a na ɔmɛ treat Kylian Mbappe nti ɛno a ne unveiling no ne nneɛma ɛkɔs no biom ɛna wɔhwɛ ɛwɔ Kessben television. So Mbappe first game ɛbɛyɛ the Super Cup on the 7th of August. Real Madrid ball against Atalanta. Side game in Mbappe the first game ball the ama Real Madrid Football Club. Antonio Pintus Real Madrid physical and fitness coach also no and I said yeah sir Obama players no obi a condition kama enti obehwe ama Kylian Mbappe the first game ni Andrew Honor na why fully fit na the condition no very much okay. Now Mbappe abo ede ama Los Blancos of Real Madrid. Real Madrid, Jude Bellingham no ana ye to asui. Also ekonya shoulder injury opraye wa bena La Liga no ekoso no. Na ono de no omanage ye edi bot tournament ni awie Euros no so odekosi akan kama. Ono so Madrid ehwe se omo ebeye surgery bi edi amano na obetem fe between 2 to 3 weeks. Efi na ochi mienu ekọ na watch me nsade omo surgery no dia player no ebetina fia Jude Bellingham ontimi ball emfa ema Real Madrid omo football club no Leo Messi ono so prayer no kwakoye den kakra o ede ama ne club Inter Miami. Messi ne nana eho no ye no na wo hwe our Kessben television. So enti final game about so our Copa America no Argentina shake ba Colombia entimi antene 66 minutes ana Messi o prayer o free game ni mum na West situation obe Messi between 10 to 12 weeks enya dia Messi between asi akan na wonya no fokra wonya no ntem no ebetimi aye between 3 to 4 weeks.
Football is bro
omo bre papa to so be disika bia
but nanso ado
ahono say posse Messi 9 ahono sa no obi dini sika na o teach na o kasa
nanso ado grade jeze we can say yes Ronaldo dia no
ai we dey
so we dey say ko na ahono na nanso
Ronaldo dia no more ni nyina ewu
Ronaldo hai
more ni nyina ewu players ne bre papa
hey wow
Messi 9 no
surgeries ahodo pani ahodo omo
bre papa
but when the winner sika no dia come fast on yes can
yet amount na ba be topic near discuss it
yes
near ref pain and niema omo film on sana game no
Ronaldo 9 so already am here no so
e probably na Messi free no
okay
Messi 9 na ahon say pose ehu
wow ehu yento so tony
well no Leo Messi ni situation and na share live or Kessben television. So says I'm Julian Alvarez Argentina almost striker na obo ede ever Manchester City no gidi pass Erling Haaland onye better footballer than him only Haaland esia kan ya ahoahoa nemum se Haaland eni bobo chene de onjintum nemum ase Pep Guardiola bibia no ogidi se Haaland ade ama ono Alvarez onye so much happy enunti o catch City say Atletico Madrid e dey offer bia bank amonsom na omonje because ono obese ofri Manchester City na okosi na kan edema Atletico Madrid wey ene hwemu an free Julian Alvarez aso ye enso eba the French Football Federation omanya ade Argentina eco court omonya happy cry ewo video enanapa ye be show ye ewo kick off ewo Kessben television. So Argentina omo eje Copa America no omo te bus mu no na omo celebrate na Enzo ene Argentina players no ede France twiapia esi omo no ana omo tonyom ede tia omo so France omo players no de timamufo no wey manfra ko a omo busuafo no ebi efiri Nigeria omo maame mu fi Cameroon na so na omo kita French passport na so Argentina de omo ni ho ba hokra obi a represent national team no ofri Argentina entesa France akwakoye manfra we free ha Africans nko a ana ebo edema France omo national team no sansensem we ede asam kese pa na ba se France for no adwalai omo ede Argentina court se omo gomani mu ase akasa ede eti omo enya no nko a wo se ko Chelsea ama division kese pa aba ewo mu se Enzo any statement about bonten pacho say DSC no obia emfa ne bone enso enche no oye so sorry about enema ye show our Kessben television so nanso Malo Gusto Wesley Fofana any also disasi sa players yi omo adwapa a omo follow Enzo Fernandez social media Christopher Nkuku enso a follow no enti say Chelsea team no dey the asem kese pa na pa enra Chelsea ejina so the statement about bonten ebe condemn ye enema esi between omo player ene Argentina for na omo te bus mo a omo so adwuma na omo edi huru France omo national team no na Chelsea ebetwe Enzo Fernandez aso you say or the apology about nanso eno enye enough ahwempa ebetra ema FIFA ebetimi intervene na omo e de asotwe de se no e de ama Argentina players a omo to onyom editia France omo national team no yento aso enko transfers Nico William enya excellent tournament ono na final match no far man of the match yaka se player no obeso kwesina kan e de ema Barca ehwe se bosomo ye enko na wiye de na omo ene Bilbao for awie ama Nico abebo e de ama omo se Arsenal for so te chire pa o edu ene Bilbao for no edin komo se omo enya Nico William anka betimi aboa enti Arsenal for no ni tete opa omo nya Nico nso a omo diri pa so omo tim na dwuma kese pa no eno enso atimi asinemom Nico de o se sanya Barca de a ene oni ba bia ko Bilbao no be still until say Barca for ebetimi ababeto no Arsenal for no mom forget it omo se interest no ho nanso player no ebeso kobo ede ema FC Barcelona Arsenal training session ashase anche krombe start na omo abo enkofa kensie the Gunners omo report here preseason you know and I will hear our Kessben television so the players ne ba ya pet omo ebeye medicals after medicals no and Mikel Arteta sambo de mo park ne so a omo etimi eko training here enti medicals na eko so Arsenal so no and I will hear our Kessben television so after first training session Mikel Arteta coach ever Arsenal Kasai say Arsenal omo players ni bi wo ho a omo free holidays aba afi na mo be training your players bi so ho a omo ko ball tournament ahodo Copa America Euros ni bi nti omo benya break na mom ni nyina achi no omo hwe nim say this year Arsenal for ebeje titles ahodo omo bi nti Mikel Arteta coach ever Arsenal.
Well, we have 4 different groups. One of the groups that they haven't had any international football, so they had a period of 5 or 6 weeks where they could obviously enjoy the summer, start preparing their bodies, but as well refresh mentally after a tough season. And we have a few weeks in Marbella now in order to start getting the engines back and physically and mentally start to get prepared for what is happening. Then the international players that only play friendlies, they're going to join us just for a part here in Marbella. From there, we're going to move to the US that we are really looking forward to because it's been like home for us.
Arsenal preseason omo ye Marbella omo from America na preseason na kwakwato so ana coach boy nkomo Kessben television so Man United is so much worried because Casemiro oheni sika oje Man United that a draining o modern no so no enti said yo hu ya omo kofa Kasi ama omo pese enka Saudi Arabia clubs na emfa big offer emfa Kasi and Franco. Nanso none of the clubs and I willing as a stance now say omo edisika kase ebefa Casemiro every United follow so osika weekly omo etuana komo benya enka player no every omo wage bill no so nanka omo edisika no ede abotim no ho ebra it's Man United ehwe say before season starts na Saudi Arabia collapse no omo edisika ababefa Casemiro every United aswe enso akọ Gareth Southgate enra ye be breaki our Kessben Midfield action so say odin jimadie as national team manager no or the ato wa resign onye the coach for the 3 Lions biem ono at the England echo back-to-back finals our Euros no and a World Cup course in 2022 our Qatar no the England echo torso semi-finals and otimi at the England etimi echo drew ye na English FA airport replacement omo coach amo pen pa Pep Guardiola Manchester City manager no omo gidi pass aka the contract no 1 year 2026 World Cup no Pep Guardiola any coach England for ni benya can on form enko World Cup no yet at a point judging Klopp the immediate past coach Emma Liverpool so ne dem eba England for na no say nka Klopp or available oni team bia enti ka England for no emfa Klopp any ne interact ni agent omo ba bontin say omo the England for na say na so omo Canada omo nyoma dwene so ma go any club or national team duty enti Klopp enso atwe ne ho anopay the and Steve Gerrard a former coach Emma Aston Villa in the Premier League grimpo want me and coachy and pempenso na satisfaction Emma Mopamono or Saudi Arabia says na yate said England for ni be air call it sir or ye England ni enti kabaya national team come from Steve Gerrard now no so enti managing no and Rio Ferdinand or your former player Emma United any England national team no or say debi emena so sir omonye obi a obetimi a continue adwuma pa Gareth Southgate ejato ho no omo ehia coach a ne ball no ebe ye fe kakra e de achen ball a Gareth Southgate ebe boy no ne coach a obetimi ama England Aje trophy. Rio Ferdinand.
I'll be looking for perfect because we're close. We're not far off it. And the fact that Gareth Southgate is going to be able to walk out of his England tenure as a manager with his head held high says it all. Because how many managers have we seen when Capello leaves, Sven-Göran Eriksson leaves, Steve McLaren leaves, all these people leave under a cloud. They've left under a cloud. This manager, Gareth Southgate, will not be leaving under a cloud. Yes, there'll be questions, but there won't be a cloud, I'm telling you that. So I hope he goes and enjoys the next phase of his career, whatever he chooses to do. And I hope that the next England manager comes in and picks up where he left off and can add a bit of stardust to it and ignite a bit of flair into this team that makes them a little bit more exciting to watch and gets us over the line to win one of these trophies that we've been trying to win. All right, guys, thank you very much.
Ferdinand, former United England defender, no, Southgate about so our Juma, obeso muno, ne more the mono na e was ropa. Na you no ko na kasa John Barnes, a former England and Liverpool player. Or so what original baby, akase Gareth Southgate obe fairly poto e England no na one year no kwafo. Gareth Southgate or yes successful England onye failure. Mommy entin sama John Barnes said it to you.
To the semi-final, he never got to a final. Would we say that he failed? You know, it's not just about, you know, you can only have one winner. What you have to do is maximize the potential of this team. And if you look at the players in other countries, I don't think we are the best players in the world. I don't think we've got the best players in the world. There are other countries. For me, Portugal underachieved. Look at the players they have. So to maximize the potential and get to the final of 2 Euros and a semi-final, yes, okay, we were very fortunate in most of the competitions he played in terms of the side of the draw we were in, but he has no control over that. You can only play who's in front of you. So I believe if we're in the other half of the draw, we wouldn't have got to the semi-final, never mind the final, but that's by the by. The reality is he got to the final. Yes, we didn't win, but I don't see it as a failure.
Enti coach Gareth Southgate onye failure obetimi aka sa England over draw na e bomb bia no mo na makodu final no and coach no oni influence bia ne de ne say obe coach national team no na ho adwuma coach no wabo na esombo obetimi aka sa Portugal omo underachieve because omo a lot of stars omo players England a situation and just Portugal England engita the best of players name of coach Gareth Southgate wabo adwuma enti onye failure and be say coach Ben and MSU adwuma mu as national team coach no say Graham Potter former Chelsea manager no and the right person and obetimi abo adwuma e de ama England omo national team ye coach Chelsea aso ye omo pe Victor Osimhen nanso eni brada PSG and the kwako for Osimhen no ano odin pa Napoli for ne de omo se omo nya Lukaku omo here skake toa bi na omo e da fa Lukaku nso aka yes enti Osimhen omo twen say PSG e de offer kese beba na omaton Victor Osimhen na omanya kakra e de akofa Lukaku at a cheaper price na King Luka abebo e de ama Napoli omo enso e club no Juventus e de official bid e call na omo e Atlanta omo player ye Kupimanes ono any player omo e no papa enti Belgium national team no eba tournament obi ehu omo Netherlands nso na enye izon enti Koopmanes ono any player no obo Atlanta omo Europa League no Euros nso ɛfa pa ma no nti Juventus any abra ɔmo nso ɛpɛ pa Al Ittihad ɛpɛ Musa Diaby Diaby nso all is set enche kra no ɔno nso ebetimi afri Aston Villa ɔmo camp akɔ Saudi Arabia Arsenal ɛpɛ goalkeeper ne din ɛde Tommy Setford ɔno afri Ajax Netherlands na ne medicals no ɔmo ashado bibia sika Arsenal for etua no ɛyɛ 1 million euros ɔno ɛne sika ɔmo tua ɛde ama Ajax AC Milan ebedi 125 years this year na obe someone celebrating the mega one kesiye pa na AC4 percent omo birthday no omo emani yehu nti afei na omo a draw committee a omo ade omo plans ebeba this year there omo medi ni kese because 125 years there omo yidi so say omo etimi celebrating the kesiye pa Joshua Kimmich na Hansi Flick aka ache Barca for ne say ono na ye djuma e Bayern player on the contract on pese obey renew e Bayern Munich aso ye enti Barca for enkofa no ama Kimmich mpo e show interest so no so nya Barca on the coach no e betimi reunite enti Joshua Kimmich there Barca for to mo niam yie pa no mkite sika de a 1 year na aka no on betimi akofa na ball na abeto aso abo e di ama Barca on football club no Jermaine Defoe now say we free Tottenham after 2 years obeso omo under 18 no Jermaine Defoe former footballer no obey coach for 2 years omo under 18 no wakra ayate se wonya dwuma kese a eno nti na wa free Tottenham Hotspur enso akona okobo dwuma onim say Thomas Partey Arsenal for enya 2 offers back from Fulham back from Crystal Palace omo yenu Epe Thomas Partey omo did say Partey time Arsenal this year or enjoy more minutes among Fulham Epe no and another club show interest Crystal Palace obi a ese onya Partey omo enso Epe Real Madrid Epe Trent Alexander-Arnold Liverpool say he is not for sale. Can 1 year contract. I'm saying I'm gonna Trent eka na stay because of free Liverpool ebeya big loss. Liverpool for no engine is a omo ebenya right back or ye papa a chan Trent into your player no only because for contract extension or Cole Palmer episode or check Oli Watkins. Emma the Bissina kind Eddie Emma Chelsea. Oli Watkins and a ball winning goal Emma England and ya take it a the final of the Euros no Oli Watkins and Neko Palmer or me for 4 power. Ama Palmer so using the friendship no and the chip Oli Watkins about Chelsea or my football club. You watch out for Salah training all year and gym work no and Ibra or the room no pa. Or you say or you fit a born the only ball aka fitness issue kakra bi enti oye ho djuma next year there will be an enhwe ono mo Salah Anthony Gordon a Newcastle player Liverpool for no Newcastle said they beat that Among German Anthony Gordon, one free club in the Enco. Liverpool interest in the bell here. Nanso, among Newcastle, among the boy in Ekasa, Sebon in to Boisier, na aha the best place for him. And Anthony Gordon, a best Liverpool for no airpen. Panos Newcastle said Debida, among Jai Momako Copidiano, and so intimate Enco award winner Daruma.
Okay,
as soon as na Yadin call for cross on Semno. Yadiesi
Montana de Tony.
Godfather.
All right, Yebedasi. Na ene Safu Jemfi birthday. The black president.
Saforu.
Yes.
The black pea.
Ene the birthday. The preacher will be. I'm going to remember.
Black president.
Mama mfa baby omuko akobonza won say do say you doesn't know baby.
Me mfama o.
Me mfama. Me penny playing days, you know.
Akwani e dey.
And the sere no.
On be the audition adunu go no. On the chain no.
Oh the chain.
Hey, on many mia. On from America bar. Saforo no.
Yeah.
And the chain that
yes.
The black pea.
Yeah, me sure be am tisachi ne da ko. The black president and then your birthday. Me the show ni na amount.
Yeah.
We dedicated the whole show at the amount Safu Defi. Wish you well. Happy birthday. Now Safu, what the birthday be that? Well, Masa and then kwa the transit. If you America buy transit.
Ice no one.
Ice no one. Na Franco Fokakra. Na you need birthday no. Why? Happy birthday, Safu Jeff. We love you so much.
Can you san say on former president? On say
that's the way no year.
Kaminian consensus.
DJ Rollins.
Hey, Satan no wine.
I don't tell us that he did not 2 years.
Sir, President H. Was the Kotokondo.
And then over Chimako Kumigra Kukumichao. Or a cemetery, I will lose. So just say, yeah, or dear Chira men, they Kotoko who be beautiful Quantua. Player on the million Markotoko. They say, Odina Chico Bon Sanchez,
Doko too much.
You will be there.
Doko too much.
Happy birthday, Safo Jamfi. I go on 5 brain, can't feel who na Koswa Boa Kumasi Asante Kotoko. All right. Yeah, to also the Amamo Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Mekwa Chemisika Dinka star 256 star 2 hash dial. Now was selected number 1. A ho and a year child there no number 1. I saw Kessben FM Kumasi. The Pacho Kaho, Nafa ho, Eko Kaho. But could be at the Rembiano, you bet 5 Ghana cedis. 5 Ghana cedis. Umpe na open there. I'm on 4D every day. And if I ho Kaho, Ebian and so ebeye woda. All right, Mamiko Bones so 2,000 cedis I didn't guy and then we check 2,000 cedis I didn't guy no why and I'm a mano Bones.
Sir Joe, but some out the cash room na and 10 times so yeah for the first lucky winner. 2,000 didn't guy no air corner phone so wano. Why number na you know and nano pay on Kessben Cashport. Nebaya Oba Anasabema Ghana Hemfa no nya chrono war. Yankwa MTN users, telecell users, Obi at me the Wujim, no be to me we need big. Why ne win ye? 2,000 Ghana cedis. Why number na you know? Why lucky number in ye? 0592 415 star 0592 415 star. But also number here now we check Kessben television. Now we take Kessben FM check it. Now one kasadi one dance here say Laka Roma Kessben Cashport 2,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet 0592 415 star. So yo, the first lucky winner no, the number and a yini ho ewo no.
Okay, Bones Madasi, enti winner din kai no number na a yini ho no. All right, enche me yimi ho enso ewo bechem. But say the ye Dr. Edmonatha, Bam of Gilead, CEO, ye no be din komo kakra na afi ya ba beto. Say the wajibe bia afa nema hodwa oye ni yarefo a oso mo yare o mamamfo apomuden papa nema papa yi ene na pamfo ye no enwanwa ye papa. All right, Doc Akwaba
Sejo pacho mi jo so
Saboko
pacho nyamiadom
de Nyankopon ase Nyankopon adom ya ho eye pa samanfo bodi ani testimonies yi se ni obiya di bikana no a no who changes be
nyamiadom
wow
nyamiadom anope yeda wase pa wone team ni nyina in fact ana production team no Kessben management Sejo Monday ni na mebeka product we masem and no pressure be ba me so me hu bi da in fact obisa afuna wagimie di say in fact oh yes o say afuna wagimie di o ma kan nyina no wagimie
come you no bomu
yes na afuna wagimie di na so no before say baby ebeba this respected platform no
sure
na ya sorry not necessarily same call for na fa me ankasa manombi I don't have said you because na Pentecost elder day oh nombi say in fact men so ehu hia pa say men so meye me ho
watinka
exactly me wa atinka
yes
yesu kura no watinka
na yesu watinka
oh yes yesu no watinka
okay
yes no watinka
ma yesu no
oba nipa fam
okay
into oba nipa fam no
watinka nipa bia no ebi
enu ntina all for pains mono who say a pain no fam no
not to say nipa
okay great ente so to say nipa a we nipa die e wo say watinka no wo de bibi ko nipa die no mo dia control watinka na ama watinka no the Martin Canebano, I mean, any job about Crema, and says a quaya dear, a bequafa problem for Fraba.
Okay.
And until I did this product Abano. As I don't patch me church, you mukaka.
Okay.
Now me case offer package now. Your month package, your 2 weeks package, and your 1 week package. And non just a month package, you know, nominal for Bosumio. So when you talk box baku say 3 months or now 4 months, go never hold. Ada wa pesa numbi no one. And to numbia no pay. Now pesa watch na nyame pa na so watch na nwumra na say be 3 days and I pesa wo de ye wuduma o pesa wo ya obetimi eno just say de bia afa o fa ne de bia na ntimi say o benefit ne kosoro aha ana benefit ne kosoro no so enkoba say kosoro akoma trouble foforo eno ne ade wo say ye hwe pa say jo mpa so side effect bia me pesa ye hwe lifestyle health Emi say yaka esichiri yawe ho asemu ache eni bibi nyina de ye boho kesene na ntimi say ehu hian sisi e wo hwe de we man na kidney issues say koso na eni obia sabi onom BP aduru ana wo ye hypertension ana wo ye diabetic bia na kidney problem dabi eni obia ne momo no dodo aka bie mo no Udi ni pattern dina ho emu 7 air cordio omo benya kidney problem.
Okay.
Enu ntina ye kire say. So wo esichire yare anase o modam no so ye hypertension a me power cho menye refilling. Refilling ne kire say wadro san na wakoje na wanom. Wadro san na wakoje na wanom. Enya bone so wadro san akoje nom. Ne momo no die na de yare ne bai. So work on that and near my kikabo moi, akofa ya real number.
Okay.
Bia sebi na no pay me ka. Some time back, now I mean I feel na all hustle say I mean abrabono enyama be we. And to ba no be do anadwo no didi. The first woody oat and alcohol anadwo no nche say a light food.
Okay.
Obi o an light food ne say enwumre no obedi oat obedi e kan say mpampa and alcohol. Debio. Yeah. Even though a cocoa, even though a oat, but the issue is that the calories no slow. Calories no has to do with the weight of the food and in terms of energy. Udi yana ancheno and undigestino. Odi adano. A baby odi be excess calories. Until you are fat-free foods. But because of say where they are empty undigested within the space of 4 hours, no mom no udi ya wadano. Eduane ne be converted into fat. Ebasa opetra abdominal pelvis can no nya bibia fe ne hepatic steatosis fatty liver. And no ebasa e put into higher risk say obenya type 2 diabetes. Diabetes sebi yenya free abusuanum no odi nipa 100 na wen mu ba kope. Diabetes ye relating say eye family history no enya genetical.
Okay.
Enya genetical in such a way say be a family line from A to Z. From A to Z no, from A to B fan say D no, ebi manyinya bi. But what we yi no alphabetically no ba una also ochire say no, me di ni time ben dia na me ye. Enye ade a eye moja mu say bia anka obi moja A ana B ana AB ana O a I mean, fa those way now, genetic. And I say, the circling status in terms of the erythropoiesis, why ne status. Oh, ne bia uye AS, uye AA, with genotype no. Na say uye oba uye bema na mumi no mushie the chances say mo benya mo de no e wosoro uye AA oyire AA mo be hu AA uye AS oyire AS a probability mo betimenya SS mo betimenya AS mo betimenya AA cross can say multiplication but whereby ye first ye form modam no so blood pressure ano no nkyere say family history o na obi o ho a no ho ye memobo ebusuan no few people wey enya bi ana wakọ check am say anti bra obi pis asate kosoro ana ye tunufo say the way to way so ye exercise kakra onye da adwendwen no odwen anadwo no didi no odi ne ope obenya diabetes nya esichire yare anaso blood pressure ma wan hwe a obeka se eyabusua nchemfa enye saa na yehwe ade de ye kase obedum adua for life no se adua nya no kre
oh sir
yes enya no kre obi kase o ye diabetic o ye hypertensive na obedum adua for life and it means say nipa no onye ready so be change ne attitude
oh okay
but what change your attitude what change you so my mediane na me de na mateso enema ema cholesterol build up me you obese I put me into that higher rate to say still an menum aduro no me gusu e de a obenum aduro for life but whereby I want reverse ade no o didn't tem o ye exercise o titi ne me bi so a onum aduro for life
okay beduru baby
no mpo no o ko hospital no doctor beka so o teso ama o teso ama no obo nso anya kakra no wa ye den wa yi wa freduro no so adenti na obi no maduro 10 mg near the other 5 was ada obi say e cost no one. It's the same thing. Until you have to do more education than medication. And until no obi ba balm of Gilead said yo. These are some of the chira ya de mano. E bia o issue be what they can cancel no near me hano. Mami bi ba me ho recently ya said yo. Kasa keka me ne kasa en o si me ba wa ma me ho asare me. It means say me the life for Friday as shinimu. Oba review obi ani BP na 170 even offer those triple actions no. But na BP about 136. Okay. And I was so thankful to God. On recorded below 150 puda. Wow. And to do me bia enye do aye no more. And to obi o ha o tie sisi wa hwe o se o BOG Beniga BOG obeto bia konom. Debio BOG enye BP adru. BOG Beniga enye sichire yare dru. BOG Beniga eye food product a odi gun nsuom na wonom na wo blood pressure wo ye exercise kakra what tinema so ebe ma wa recover quick. Ne mo pesa wuja wa dru no mo a no ba hospital. Oba ho a ye wo BP dru specifically. Ye wo sugar dru specifically. Enu nti ene ye stress Ghana ha die anka also pienya BOG Beniga. Sejo nnyama ye digu yem no time. Nyame ohu ye mobo. Enye nyame adom ne humo bra.
Nipa so mfa ho de odiko ne yemu.
Onfa ho.
De be me no nko.
De ebe me no. Twintin bia da me sam ebe ne de me ne mpemfo nya adwene. Me ne mpemfo nya adwene. In fact, I was say me say ma survive for cancer pa 20 years ya de bia me kan say do. Na me kase radiotherapy ne kemu nko an ya nya no correct. Okay. Even kemu no radio no nko put into high risk say or cancer ne bit masa akosho. Into obi ho a why cancer treatment for bear some couple of years. Almost after some time na some baby sure. Adentia DNA the cancer ne buy. You related to a family history, alcoholic or economy insa and as was smoking. A man he no munya cancer or mono insa no so omo smoking. Food, food sources. A quite fast on one nefa. Was the olive oil, was it soya bean oil, and 2 months of soya bean oil, no a yen intino. What you see just we see so check. I mean, what was soon now? What's saying? What's saying? And intino about food. Food is very important. Okay. Very, very important. And intino actually will say. If you be a enema ye dicone pedum, never cone pedum. Fabio Oji. Egunsium na clear so yaria fabi gunsium na de fanom onru na wode niama wode memma me ho efutuo mpo kekempa wate no wode ye adwuma ebe ye adwuma ma enti ebe hire mo circle no ebi wo circle Kessben mo ba asida house ha ebi wo ha promotion go so e koso mo do man hinkro for ose ene mo rep no. In fact, or by Jenny dear Mammo Brekum, Mammo Sunyane, Techiman, Takrade, I mean Eastern region. And until the best say, Monfre, Mammo Pessom distributors, no, Yabetia Mohawa, and Nkofotoa, or Mobile Nan Kobasa, who is Sikano, our Tona Cotton, Debbie. I was see a show how it is being used. Send a nippon the toa, Obetrin ye, no one for swab some of the tofu fro, and none I was say, yet cheer. And to say, do your quid, made our new Timino. Palm of Galia or the cabin, Yane, the hotel and nest, and the opposite Kumasi, and a Takra dance your Anaji, Yatua Anaji choice Martin, so, Juma, and a crown so baby Bacope. And maybe a war pet ɛyɛ yɛka ne sɛ West Legon ɛno nti mo frɛ yɛ numbers ya me bobo ya mo betima ato bi still I remember product no nso ɛwɔ hɔ no mo nya bia mo frɛ ya na direct mo number ne yɛ 0539 86 38 0539 86 38 and I say 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 me patro the 71 chat one mo frɛ me na entimi amba mo send text message and WhatsApp message me answer mo quickly na bibia etima ye kama ya ko de the kobo adwuma pa and me catch testimony for ni say me sere omo ma me nkyerɛkyerɛ kakra into testimony for me da ma se me kan ye mo adwumi frɛ so a and me tima ye education kakra ya me sha mo pa say you me da
testimony for no said the dog no next time na ya ba mo so aba ma ba kasa kakra na yasubu ha obia pese kasa na ekwan a BOG vinegar no afaso de aboa no ya to so de amamo Dr. Edmond Arthur Balm of Gilead BOG ana odi nsemhwam sei abraye no mo fra numbers no na mo visit no ewo na hwe ho na de how bia no doctor obeye free ho de amount ya to so de amamo messages no ba na eba mo fa WhatsApp videos no be ready amamintie nsema manfo so kan sanso na Facebook enso mo ko ho a mo ma hwe de ekoso enso wo ho all right amanfo bi a church o madwen di afa Enzo Fernandez oni Argentina national team no enwuma na omo eto emra omutimi ehye Colombia ka baako omo entimi anti final game Copa America match and so course so Argentina fire no ase obi a chena dwen ebisi they don't see anything wrong with sa enwum na Argentina for eto no ebinum so condemn enwum no okay enti yanhwei na yentete messages ni kakra na yenso yemrem kakra nsa na de obia ye de atwaso e de mamo we free I don't condone any form of racism, but what Enzo sang is the sad reality. Modern day colonialism, black players play for England, France, etc., and not their native countries. Camavinga, born in Angola, plays for France. Pogba, born in Guinea, plays for France. Mbappe's parents from Cameroon play for France. Conte's parents from Mali plays for France. Upamecano's parents from Senegal play for France. They have suppressed Africa and drained all our natural resources and now our talents. If black players think this is racism, what about them betraying their native countries and playing for European countries? You can play for an European team and bear their citizenship, but that doesn't deny the fact that you are a black man. Justice Mampoasem Health Center on our way and so a buy. We say, Joe, what did Enzo Joe, what wrong did Enzo say? Is it not something you people even discuss on your program about where these players are originally from? Tell me the part Enzo was wrong. Okay. Why on the China phone? ADD or Hanum. All right. Yeah, to also at the Amamo. We say. Man for Ekohuntokapa when you easy. Are they not Africans holding French passports? Are there no Africans playing for France? Where is the falsehood in this? That is a statement of facts. How is this racist chanting? Okay, from my understanding, I didn't hear Argentine players singing that the French players are monkeys and should come for banana. And some other countries do. We, as black people, always seem to find problems with things that shouldn't offend us. Please spare Enzo the hate and let him be. Wow. Are there no Africans holding French passports? Are there no Africans playing for France? Where is the falsehood in this? This is a statement of fact. Okay, Intina and also I don't know why the way buy McAllister on the way and so a Brian among for bruta. Okay, he is only apologizing to preserve his EPL contract, reflecting a broader aspect of Argentine culture since the 1850s. Argentina has consciously attempted to erase blackness from their history. Argentine fans openly mock darker-skinned players from other South American countries, which makes it perplexing that this team and country have so many neutral fans worldwide. Ohineba Kwachi, Cologne, Germany. And so and so abre yen edosu meba na ma abujafo and so church ma dwen krankra and so wo ho okay yeah basisia amavo you know mako abo na uko interview bi ana the trend
nkan ne only be dika bi so
media sabi de wa on say Africa
anyway o de
what's western papa
me das
what wife
me das
yes sir Enzo akofa nsempia abo
hardring
hey
hardring pa na
they don't see anything wrong with it.
General
they say omusu bayan Argentina omu munipa they nsempia Aquama players, Chelsea players, and be follow Enzo.
yeah.
So almost if there's nothing wrong with the Enzo kind of follow no. I'm a waba apologize, but still I'm for say one can't be wrong. In team way.
General, you didn't kind of mean kaka crabby about West, no, just some few lines of the song they sang. Listen. West na ewo omunyum ne bi.
I remember 10 seconds.
Of course.
Edia passport they see you na. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Sergio.
If I told to say,
Nyame adumo Sergio.
you the Nyankopon asipa now kasa free. Mankasim in the central region. What did be that on?
Oh, Sergio,
Would it be at oh. By never 2000 show how far why?
Sergio, me continue.
Fight your. That's a fire. Chairman Kasim phone na. You win or didn't kind every man Kasim *256*2# dial na select number 1 Kessben from Kumasi na number 2000 cities. So also I know your phone so me check 100. Me remember nipa be aduanan na some ketu akra. To ho check phone no na u kan gro no ho a ubenya 100 cities. I be go phone so. Narrow.
General.
Yes sir.
The tennis Argentina na Sebio are winning the World Cup. World Cup no America for I can see Europe for Enka
Copa America.
Copa America. Copa America. Almost had the North America for no baby Bobby. US for Bobby, Canada for Bobby. Into South Americans and North Americans and a kaboom boy. Even though the tournament is Copa American tea. Me can say America for NAC Omakan. France for our Europe. I can see you more in CB. Into crowd in common count. Into the question anybody will ask is a day in the Argentina national team. Aqua winning Copa America. Now Copa America no more winning omu wie na se omu tonyo France for din and omobo. Can some edifa France for a minor. Now the thing say enyum no enya nyum a nanu ya anase omani ji na anu musai enyum no maybe minim se obema nkrofo anya feel ne kakra bia
okay
yeah Enzo ne di anim
ono na record ono
that's right.
Yeah. is the most racist country in the world. They did a program to kill blacks among their traits. I hate them too, especially Messi. Talisman. Eka.
Adita.
You do beaucoup of us. Now, message you did kind of because I'm a fry. I'm saying, be kind of serious. The end of my year, do and work from the
Okay. Argentina winning the Copa America. Omani ajeji omani. Eni GN no. Enyu mo mututu ye no. Abrante friend Enzo Fernandez. Ono na cheze ye kwa master din kan. Ena omo a record enyum no omo to ye no. Eno achi no wie no sako posti video no ewo eye ne Instagram. Na eno na akofa nsem bebre edi aba. Now the question I was asking earlier and is Argentina and aje. I can't say no we see no Europe France wono omo nka ho bi. Nti den tina omo beto nwom na omo de atwa France for empoa. Amanfo beka ya 2022 Argentina eje World Cup or Qatar no. Omo share France for eje Qatar no sa bre no no mu twa sa anyum. Nti enyum no mu twa ye no in fact Abapen Amankrofo are criticizing them big time for saying those things. General, they were speaking in Argentine as a Latin, but Unya translation ikakra also listen, spread the word. They play in France, but they are all from Angola. They are going to run well. They like to sleep with trans people. Their mom is Nigerian. Their dad is Cameroonian. But on the passport, it says French. Osama anyum na omoto no pa ne tofa bonu nyina ene sansem. Na nanu di omoto ide onduru ba bi omo de F word ni bi kra esa ehihye anyum na omoto no im. Mbappe din. Okay. Ene ade be shame. In fact, omo yusu F word ma ne ma me ne sa ne ma ne nyina. E wonyum na omoto no im. Yeka say Argentina, football federation president Felipe Diallo. Yeah. France football federation president Felipe Ababontin say asemna how omo pa. Na asem we die enya de so mbe jayamanaka. Oko report o mama FIFA enu achi ombesa take legal action against the Argentines. Yeka say Abrantia a friend Enzo Fernandez ono eco posti a de na ugine mo to nwum no or the apology aba abontia obe pacho emze omo mu hwe TV ni de apology no ene da TV ni so a cheze wakasa a cheze wono no ho se ensem na odi tu dwa no ananyum no mo to ye no o sincerely for I want to apologize sincerely for a video posted on my Instagram channel during the national team celebrations and all that, not just all their chopaba. Chelsea Bobo Kono, I almost statement at their fans. Na se fribe bia ne baya, me jidi pass en ke wiase en so mu gidigidi say. Baby free bano, ama asem na sa ye hu ye. Because on say obia bisa sa offer the 10 South American countries na. O man ba ko pe en o national team. Brazil, Ecuador, Paraguay, Uruguay, almost all of them. Venezuela, Chile, ube daki for Next Argentina national team no. If you say any fee cry you black man. Until the question is, how come Argentina national team no blacks any? Na sa upo modern bon kontin ko achina kwa abakosemu a ye ka omaya na tuntum for wo so pa na Argentina. It sounds like during the slave trade no na tuntum for no fan from Brazil almost settle Argentina. True. In fact, at a point in time, omoye census na 1/3 of the Argentina population were blacks around the 18th century. Okay. I feel the kakra nipa ni bo mo so na tuntum bia ni ho. Na tuntum bia, so people started asking, "Daki for na fine?" Omo wahi. There are several explanations that have been given, but the most popular one, actually, Argentina deliberately erased the black race from their country. almost shed up per quati coin for coin be so far coin on befaso ama tuntumfo nyina da free omo man nim wo mo be pamo mo kunkum a whole lot of stuff. Yes, omo wo se sia no wo tresi a wo benya bi no mo a omo na nkanso a e wo black blood.
Yeah.
Inti be kra gidi say omo ne den ni omo ho den kra no tuntum mo no bi efra from, but at least they have white skin now. Inti say ofa oman a wiase nyina suspect omo say omo kunkum tuntumfo afri omo man mu enenei omo age omo championship eno omo to nnwom cast slay and as can some fa one a wo ye tuntumfo ho a untumi nka nkyere me say saa keke
so wa moko do dinti
so
omo so wa moko do dinti omo anga so omo se
tenure racist hwe omo maame ebe he na ne maame free Angola na ne papa free Nigeria ne nana free Cameroon and so obo France no con the passport man France in the womb can some be brave
omo say ade a mo so mo discuss all the time. Yes. So we free her. And this Argentines no Kessben. What's wrong with that?
General. So no be bomb match na sheni wi. No sign you now can answer we as a say we can say we be.
Okay.
The moment after beating somebody in a final, one tunyum emfa ho ne da. Na nyum no so awoto no. O ka ni race ho asem. Into the moment opes all cancer man show be now then race and any color and baby and in no, you are being racially discriminatory. Enti so tie the contest of enyum no baby free and enyum almost so ato wadada a omukro mo omoto na emse nyame amo omo na nei yeyi omo so haban. Look asem we na about general asase a lot will come on this.
Okay.
I'm waiting say France for no be kwa complain is an nya na ya hwe what happens. Trust you me, there are some people who are advocate say FIFA and ban you from World Cup crack. Okay. It will get there about to the extent say omo anyonkofo ni omo teammates asi omo ma omo unfollow Enzo Fernandez. General, asi omo to the extent say wako unfollow. Yes. Fofana ko unfollow. Enye Malo Gatso akon follow no.
Disasi.
Azel Disasi. Yeah. And so akon follow no. And interestingly and unfortunately for Enzo, he plays with 6 French team players. And all these 6 French team guys are black guys. Fofana, Malo Gatso, Leslie Ogochukwu. You talk about Nkuku, Disasi, and Badashiri. 6 French nationals are tuntum. In Tikaudia, you live in the community with them. You train with them, you share dressing room with them. Now, on say general, I am finding say out of my excitement. And obi kofa anyum de buy. And I'm to be a who we are also kate as I had to social media. On say we no atra wafum. Enyum no umaso ayo yam fan say money agye abro so Germany eto na enwum ne ba na matubi but we now say twa now the call upload at the to Instagram there, then you are ready to communicate whatever you are communicating. Enti anyam fum so obi betuma ka say why am fum so enti yam fan chew Chelsea fans ni be bra sha say call say he should be removed from their team.
What is Santase was in Yeri?
Chelsea
fans what report here was in Yeri?
Eye bibi pa
Omo Romanity, I saw Omo to the sense Omo unfollow.
They have unfollowed him.
Oh no, they didn't buy who's one did you a patch.
And general for a footballer to follow a teammate, you know, that's just why you're downfall. What you say? I engineer there, then say we will follow the teammate because we are one ego. And to be and follow not just why a friend. So for friends to start unfollowing you, a catch-all. Ha asemna how
ka asem bi madwen ba so ye pa dipa na omo to sa anwom no wo hwe omo history omo mpe blacks there is
this video maybe
Laka to sa anwom na adwen be na office or dey to sa anwom no wo so on kan we wow
amanfo akofa sa ni video na oro ni Jesse na all constance ni mu de akoche na omu bebree be hia no omu be hia na beji nyina e blacks or try design who the command Obruni Enzo Fernandez.
I see.
I'll give you the video. I think I have it here.
I see.
Osa blacks bear 4-5. And a sunny by Beshiano. I don't know, say no what gauge my mena, so on no person or the command there. Umo Musan way and no way of no contagion. No, yeah, no fetch, you know, or the coach white person is. Enti baby omu free bano and then more DNA, no.
Yeah.
Obi abeka say omu ti omu krom wonom na chi omu trim se wo ko dake de won te se wo mo enti sa wo we ne na wie na akoto dake fo nwum we na ye we dia obi na obetumi de acha wo say enye hwe ayi bibi.
Okay.
And I think say the earlier they accept say racial discrimination should not be tolerated, had no place in this modern life of ours, you know, the better.
All right. Yan Twasum from Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. I'm a strong Chelsea supporter, but since yesterday, that boy Enzo Fernandez is my enemy number one in the world. I hate him. That's the reason I don't like Argentina and Messi. If we're black and supporting them, it's your own cup of tea, because they don't see you as a human being. But a monkey, Sani Mohammed, and so the way Abraya Sani na team no Kosekin Faisal, and I'm here say, and I'm here as a Mudikin Faisal Echi, no more Dayakoma Suye, papa. All right. Andy Kem, Mamma, when I'm read, they also the rain.
Well, you know, people can raise concerns as to say Enzo and Seminole kind and Yinsin BIU. But to the level of so we used to F word for Mbappe and my men and Papa no. At the end of Bemana go to that level.
Yes,
let's say at him the end. Argentina Obiani on background. A choir almost far so she black Saxony been said there was a war of alliance. Brazil, Uruguay, Paraguay, Argentina. Argentina for an economy the blacks in the choir so they be on Bikunkum no masho mase. Who say here no free wa? Omo benya omampani be near friend no Dominguez Faustino Sarmiento. You know, ono o separate blacks from baby and number for it. Now the Osaya and say o deny of health care and infrastructure until there was an outbreak of fever and cholera. Let's say come before na. Until omo history. And let's not forget the President Carlos Menem and some of can say the problem of Brazil is blacks. Nenubia. Sarmiento Sakati US for say 4 million population of blacks now in 20 years they will be 8 years. Almost desire to do for a year. The Argentine don't like blacks. And out of their population, almost 46 million. Blacks are Argentina 150,000. They don't like blacks. History, the Nema in modern times are proving that they don't like blacks. It is all the free background we never and Savango Sakai. Argentine national team is very difficult for you to see the blacks way back in the 1880s. Only three blacks need a chance to be part of their national team. Inti omo blacks. And any GM so and I didn't almost had the aquacoto sanum ediatia the French players. To tell them they come from Africa, I don't see it as an issue. Okay. But to add the F word to it, you know, actually say what means so be deal matter. That is why Dabi.
So are you black?
You know, yet na obo we krum di na ode what can be Biafra ho. Obo kru. Na obo ni pa foforo di na ode sabe hofo de. Omu nim nyansa. E de na wo ka kire omo. You are insulting them. It for me Obi onim Argentines and the history I am there's no need to go back. It's just Enzo Fernandez and the colleagues no man especially playing around certain players around required work 6. Said Romeo Lavia and so a black. Omo man follow is one of them. And General Enzo any Argentina players no. There are blacks too who love the Argentine national team. Okay. Yo before baby no more person line Messi win the World Cup.
Yeah.
A lot.
Messi fans.
Yeah. bebre no mo pese Messi di World Cup hwe Copa America ya ye boy ye be start ya nipa bebre si Messi ji ya ye de ono na ese ba beje Ballon d'Or na it was just unfortunate say performance na ba fem and ahodi ni so san ko pra of final went me and deliver what tournament no nti Argentina national team no you know minim Ghana fo bebrebe o ma support Argentina from Ariel Ortega, Batistuta, Claudio Caniggia, Diego Maradona. Oma nipa bebrebe na o ye Maradona enim bobo che pele no most of them were blacks. Most of them were blacks. Nti just an unfortunate situation na call for the national team. It's good. Enzo apologize say he doesn't intend to insult anybody and he apologized to his teammates because Felipe Diallo mo ateki so mo de ko FIFA unim say Premier League for nsubesom Chelsea nsubesom and you know anya dey say Enzo ball imu krai untime mo sika kese o mo de be far from Chelsea ball untime mo oku prakot na fie Chelsea 5 games o mo she ni na until a lot of people are even questioning your starting spot and your position within the team and competition for players as Abama and about untime nsambo until koyesa wan kasa na pressure be san ba so say ubetimi deliver and imagine you know England was step up for today so okay and your Ferdinand Modiano even their Wayne Rooney and you obiao their white Pele Luis Suarez you know mo the chance
was it JT Nene Antoine Ferdinand Sunya no
yes
John Terry ne Antoine
yes
akon mo de ne fa so
you know
Enzo bebre okromo
share enti say no going forward ebenya effect bi ewo Enzo so ewo Chelsea ho ana oni boys no am follow no relationship ebe affect any play with Chelsea and number 2 Messi Argentina followers no amuso ebe dey
yeah general obviously we say
na wo say wa apologize emphasize bi ama ne be break kra hu say nyahwe bia nti
general me no kasi me sure say any phase there obi kra adwen aba so say yes Argentina for mu share da fa kon bi so eyi ni petuntum fo free omu obi o ha what for the first time in ne onkrofo mu ye sensitive to these things onya ted and then e free na compare wasem bi nti diabe
na Mohamed Sanika no
diabe akofa omu na nso ana ehye kokoama na nipa bi nim the whole world be related to this so they will get a lot of enemies now omu friends ni fa be twom ho afiri eno your first thing we are no the free one ma general Enzo anya careful and how want to into us Chelsea you see emre bi see here but no dey na
to that extent
yes okay Cristiano Ronaldo any Rooney dey no eni mpo dey na nye Russia nsensem omu call World Cup was it Euros and 2006
quarter final
and now Ronaldo suma ye Rooney a free game nim a free a man ready free Alex Ferguson book him watch him say he has to
we were born and he said Manjano
Ferguson had to fly to Portugal to try and convince Cristiano Ronaldo to come down and no put the 2 players but England man no mercy o man pa and Ronaldo was even scared to come how he will be received in England. This particular one is going to be difficult for Enzo. Unfortunately for him, ono aso de kita phone or the video no and ono na sako post here. And claiming innocence becomes very difficult. There are a number of players but nobody is talking about them. He's not the only one singing. Ube who other players to nyum ni bini ade. I'm goalkeeper ujrembi. But obaba be born a ball. Enzo de no and a bit difficult there man.
Okay. All right. And about transfer stories and so kakra menim say awal ne new to lati person mo montum kakra sana.
General.
Yeah, transfer stories.
My dream me say nyum na Enzo to first of all is so unfortunate. Na o share situation na dey to nyum na akwa to say ye wo SS na waje trophy na school be free sabe kroketo mo ba kuma say ye to nyum muni say sometimes to nyum na lyrics no kra no onwene ho mprempre the ecstasy and no efele wadwene na ma adrenaline bia ba shi to make can sem bi but ya na madwene kire me say obi obeka say Copa America na dey no Argentina for to nyum fa France ho e dey kra na be bo mu team 2 different competitions no
When I'm so my case, first of all, racism is a part of your daily attitude. A part. Now, issues you bar. Uyi England is in China. Unya country be a watching the whole world. Asam no kwa England ka krabi pum no ma fa asem no. No country in the world and a bloaty asem with regards to racism saying England for no. Eso mu kromo na no. Omo ye West. Ma condemn Enzo, but I share the chronicle be a see. Over the course of time, Mbappe idolized Ronaldo so much. Now, in idolizing Ronaldo, no, I'm not Messi Mbappe in stance. Na 2018 muhono, omumi enu kokoshia World Cup. A year tussle and France and knock Argentina off. And koshia Croatia, nyumu ana popo ba mo to ne say N'Golo Kante, why you Messi? N'Golo Kante, why you Messi? After that game against Croatia, between France and then Croatia, Argentina sent a bag of now France said to you say N'Golo Kante, why you Messi? Messi was the only player on target. Boss me come.
What has it got to do?
So now popo ba ne France for ne to N'Golo Kante, why you Messi? N'Golo Kante, why you Messi? Then after the World Cup, France at twice akwaji. Messi and stay over Barcelona. Messi is in Paris. Wakoto Mbappe. They see oho nyina na bi ne say Mbappe. It's been rumored say wafa don bi e de boo Messi on the field. Wako high ultras. Say be di Messi ani okromo. And somehow he wants to be the face of the project. Or person on the board number 9, you know, all of that fighting against the South Americans. Meka Messi and Neymar. But Messi was the chief. After that, 2020, 2022 World Cup ababeto in Qatar. Then Qatar for showed their face. So I'm back Messi. Qatar for so invested in France. So they were divided. Qatar for project say Messi title na mope. The general they see and say the biggest rivalry of football, it goes beyond geographical limit. Tambena Ghana and US in rivalry. Tambena Ghana and Portugal in rivalry. Uruguay and Ghana rivalry now. Your World Cup assuring and saying it will grow to ages. So rivalry goes beyond just geography. Then Messi at World Cup 2022. Our France Kromo people even say Messi unko Kromo biem. Then they who say after World Cup no, the next major tournament no, America for no Kobobi, Europe for so Kobobi. Then Mbappe came out say, oh, Euros no is difficult than the World Cup after Messi won the World Cup. Mbappe shared that opinion. The Messi said, no, why you cry? Why would you make that comment? Copa America and then Euros. I didn't know two players in me a tussle on the internet. A divide opinions. So World Cup and then the Euros. So I'm saying it's a rivalry as team, as individuals, it goes beyond geography. Messi say World Cup no Jane day. Na me GBW na abaka say Euros no Jane day.
Strictly football.
And I make you say.
But the way no you know there, it go beyond football. Examples here, two different things altogether.
But general, say I can say
Kante, N'Golo Kante, I hear Messi. It has nothing whatsoever to do with Asma.
Okay, so you must have seen me say. You must have seen me say. Copa America, boy, and they Argentina for. So how's that?
To the baby, why Copa America? Why do you bring them in? Say, we free, we black. We say we want to more attack you more personally. It means a blacks now more than the mom pomasem still a more dem. Intina, Okofasa diba. Depending on more pacho. It has nothing to do with something in Bocheo. We are quite way, and no racism.
But we say,
in the examples now, man,
we say, your country will be black as a say.
Oh, there be.
But that is the point.
Pena show up, eh? A show more said on phobia.
So I'm saying, say,
show up. I'm unfortunate, said, oh, you're
General, country be anywhere black as and I'm also saying the history in Argentina for black.
One man show money PI condemn.
Oh yes, and me start me condemning Enzo. But I'm saying say we are all showing that in our everyday life. Now show how we're starting. Oh, of course, I condemned it myself. Yes. And I'm saying say this music in Yemen yet to born out of ecstasy. Nemom ya na bibi shenipa nimu and other to now history say ya check blacks. General, can we say America for black as say how did we get Liberia? And your blacks be should be good on former Liberia. So no country the black as that is the point. Can't be a black as
all right.
Can't be a black as
okay. Awa also bright
a generational hits.
Sergio, simply that's the one. A generational hit. How they pass through the hit, no. Eba omo descendant. Yes, a free topper na descend the Babidu down. Argentina, dear Sergio, PNM. This explains to you the reason why you hardly see black in Argentina. Sergio, last year I was watching a documentary on DWTV. And they were showing blacks are more Argentina. Sergio, when they were talking about difficulties are more facing, oh, my Nankasa, Sergio, you have no idea. So Sergio is simply a generational hit. And Enzo has nothing to write home about on this way. Even the first thing TV post Sergio, on was said in the crowd. On our father, and our own also posted. And then none of the other players, are posted on either of the social media platforms. Yes. Say what other players were. But on our show, so Sergio, honestly, absolutely condemnable.
Okay, so how will Enzo Fernandez face his Chelsea teammates when he comes back to Stamford Bridge? How about the whole EPL that's so accommodating to the black race? What he and his Argentine teammate did was preconceived. So the apology is not only cosmetic, but non-seating as well.
Yeah.
The apology is not only cosmetic, but non-seating as well. Aside France Football Federation, the English FA as well as Chelsea should take very punitive measures. What he did was untenable, and loaning him out of Chelsea for now is inevitable. Good morning, Sani Saliu, Enadiwe, and Sufri Abofo Abreyen. I've never liked Argentina because of what they did to the blacks in their country. They are very racist. Familia Accra, and so they are Ode Abreye. No. Okay, you ever share other stories? I teach you transfers. And I say latest ones be abana. And now treat the Abro Bozono. Andy, Fufro be ba.
Oh, Lenny Euro na I say obekọ ni medicals na o man you. Go. Why you
pages mama yes video now. People are giving a different interpretation. Pages, is it ready? General, my name is Sanya will be interpreting this video.
Okay.
Enzo na ekita ni Jesse eno ode kwa koche. Na ohwema nkrofo isane bae no. Omo try amfamu bia, then he was looking for a particular person. Ocean from a distance, I suspect say my men no no benina who decided or de mano. But those black guys no is sunny by so much. Anyway, we have a so big on farm and race on farmer no. Still so farmer.
No, only they know they can yeah.
Oh, Beba will be a some farmer.
All right.
But eventually gives to a white lady.
Okay, yeah, twice so the amount the skip transfers.
Oh, you know, well, my man from Kakrebi. Nearly Euro ni picture near ready and on the tour. That's all comedy cats or Man United. The office or cannot.
Oh no. You see, you coach no Oman and in a who. Unim. My friend says Zexi, says Zeki, so why no? Zexi. Ufa Netherlands team now, General. Netherlands team no be boy Euros. Omani mo hono no matter case no mo starting no. Eye yenia Memphis Depay. Ena Vargas. Na omuno bo ansa na Zeski yaba. Se Zexi sexy. Sexy. Who they kind of sexy.
Everyone opaka. So what? The opaka and do the campo. For sexy name. For sexy name.
Oh, you near break. If I say my home is what? What's it sexy? Sexy. Memphis by man you. Memphis no number say no buy antentam. Vargas e buy antentam. Omumi enu nyina no onkofo eso omo ya de sin sexy ono na ye third behind them. Okay. I agree it's any age in our form, but I was thinking that Usha Senia Abranti Okofani by all struggle Hoyland struggle Rasmus Hoyland Senia all struggle here. It means that potentially this guy can also come and also struggle. I think he should have been thinking about Oli Watkins, Ivan Toney, some of these accomplished
Alexander Isak.
Jonathan Davis is there.
There are a number of strikers in the Premier League. A very easy fix. But when we are that chance to move, some signings when be na Chelsea aye be brea bomo omo chiro no. Who do we say Abeka Hoyland no?
Easy fix for me.
No kwa ko chade. You should have that issues.
O say me ka say me boy easy.
Iya ni ahwe kra kom se be dru Hearts of Oak ni Kumasi Asante Kotoko Democracy Cup game no. And so ehun kakra ntie discussions kakra. You make off foot. Na yakohwe Midfield. Coaches no and say omo yet said the Franco Naro say why na o dey touch line. And yes me figure na ba say ubu sambra no so I dey be fine one. Eno na as I mad na yes.
Say was rana.
E was suru papa.
$110,000.
$110,000.
The $100,000 is the top player.
I don't think I'm not doing it now.
$100. Any $100.
$100 I say.
Figure now what they attaches
between 10 and 11. 110 and 111,000
$10,000.
So fine with
1.6 billion.
And I mean who story do we?
You know, the treated the Australian figure. Because
figure so much story yes
111.
So we not touch like 3.
There's almost cousin of the running clubs no bro.
Normally the project is now o share back
$1,000 and say dollars.
That's the figure. 111,000.
I say 11,000. I say be
11,000 oh.
Narrow.
11,000 and a bit to us.
100
figure I buy there 111 but the person just say be 11 no go to sir.
11,000 crasses said you outrageous. Say a coach you Cameroon. One set you time final $11,000. Now salary is
still on the higher side.
Into young Van Castle, no say as we
can dressing
any fine like one
fine club already as a coach no.
Club no. Club no.
Say you know I won't say mostly Europe no. Say I'm provide this animal coaches in the name no. Until you should dress no more the by and say you. And yet we crying here see a be final. Say we coach. Now you na touchline now dress here your level of confidence or respect or brand. The attraction that you get from opposition and your own supporters no who be. Into we here say they find be bansan why you your touchline. And say we teacher na ko school na onye hu ye. Say na omo awona mo ni ko school ni be hu. Say na onkura be hu. Say na other colleagues be hu. Say no be ba approach you or be hu. And when you are a coach, you need to dress well. You need to present yourself very well. And here see the fine bebro. And you say okoka de tiana who club TV and now touch like daddy. Debbie Dinoa. I was so dressy ye. Now you touch like obi and say what brand deal? You know what the coaches don't want I am brand deal mu ye na yare. Sem pempi o ta team post obi kura ko kase or yes selection amon mo. O de ya hwe ha o si brand deal mo. And say who you coach you are just like a teacher. You need to brand yourself very well. Baby, I do brand in Benham Biano, be a home, say Genoa. Young Sika Conone or that lamb start. It was colorful. Na effect. It is all you coach and your suit to Genoa. How many times now who said Wakim Low she suit? But Wakim Low, the blue black shirt and the white shirt and all best channel. How many times now the coach must have she suit? But she must have called the shirt or best or did not touch like crowd Nima sign. Your prosperity. He dressed very well. Or touchline so. It in the beer and ye Jesse Kwa. Say Jesse no obi or hope Jessis. She'll be to say Philippe Scolari. Eddie so bones a Philippe Scolari she suit. She'll be to say Mauricio Sari. Sari epe replica na almost shed ye training no. Say you and then I bimpi ya or person. But so you coach, na general, or present to who ya. Or be a mouth the needed respect. Again, sir, footage air quabontin, coverage air quabontin. Esa ton league ni. Imagine say you know venu bi abikubia coach a dress very nice. Send it to no better our shirt, one shirt to no better nice shirt. One your white shirt, one your black shirt, one your yellow shirt be. What's your nice strand, what's your nice shoe? You know. Imagine as compared to your coaches in almost banon be interview address on them.
Well, supply on no man saying dressing and Casano on him. You
force him to dress.
Omu sabi omu obi pa omu skapa. But I went at the show. Dressing and Casan a binim dressing.
Okay, good. The old can hear.
I go fat my name's a coach and so from a bone home. No go fat a deca cracker.
It's you know in
long sleeves no. Ne be free.
Kenya's
There's a be a button and Gabacata.
Grass.
A be horse and but we are the days I don't dress. Tras a cracker, national. Na after
match commissioner
say be only be so we score the
match commissioner then so can home.
Nipa be will be one but nim dressing.
You know how they
on
your prosperity and Watara. Her difference. The best I had in Libya. You need to dress well. Watara. As for what you will be working on far back. General, let's tell them to dress well. We are not in here. Cannot create the coach. You know how they send a prosper. The opposition and the own supporters, and opposition players. And then the players are saying,
"You coach is the coach is the dress.
Ask Coach Ben and is it back on they say Barnes and I said they know I've forgotten his name. Or she shoot no in a touch line. General, you love him, Keke.
Kim Grant.
Thousands of people are watching you.
General. Obe TV so my we are seeing na obi ehun. Coverage da so on branding we. General, mo financial contract ni ma coaches and say, so obe coach team now, you need to brand yourself very well, you need to dress well. And also a form way of attracting that respect that you need. Into mo dress ye, and you say be final. And say no to me address.
So camera control so I hope.
But General Tony,
I will never ever support Argentina or wish them well. Lawyer Kwame Boafo. Lawyer Boafo no pay papa.
Lawyer Sepuku so deni de ma mi o.
Lawyer Boafo.
Lawyer Sepuku so deni de to aso na say.
Okay. All right. You know, no your coaches need you know. All right. You to aso.
You see Adrian ye. But Tony Amayen a screenshot of obviously it looks like that is the official regulation. As a Asteti 100,000 francs.
Wow.
Now
France won't.
Yeah, who convert
CFA francs.
CFA francs. Who convert
dollars now. 100,000 CFA, $100,000.
But you know, whatever it is, I agree with Andy. Say a bread. We see coaching. It is hard to try. Now, one of the major things a coach here, is respect of your players. Coach.
Yeah.
Adia ba ko pa uhia pa from unim de enu bibia se players bebu. O kasa no bebu very important. Na appearance a lot so bebu ana omuwa. Senior wa appear.
Yes.
Senior carry on.
Yes.
Very very important.
Yes.
When you want to be respected. Into the moment I won't carry on well no. Won't lose part of it.
Yeah.
Ona unim a DNA chrested there. What we have crown until until
never show
very very important. Until general, the coaches no mun pejam.
Yeah.
Amun pejam. Mejitum say a weather no sometimes time na a boy no 1 o'clock no 1:30 no my report e be a 2 no muja torchline a warm up. Sometimes the weather is hot. But even if you want to wear something, it should be decent. Yen to me kasi chincho bianche suit and jacket. Sebi in previous do baby so na ye insuade and I say suit and trouser because omono weather no a call for those kind of dressing. But say obi begina wiem 2 o'clock 2:33 we more share maybe a decent shirt will do. But then one say a tone in Crawford is no muso moji teams no. I'm saying that they want to tell you say memuso under no circumstance and they say ubuso because that's Canada say even $100,000 are $100,000 yesika you call World Cup ye dema management committee of Blast Stars for and that is in Bibrun and then you are talking about 150,000 1.5 million. So I'm sure say Sabayam Radia don't pay some catch and say you dare not because coach Croyas are the now club no crown. Ebe you ready.
Yenhwe other areas kakra nkra na fe yemfa nko democracy cup no so if I have my way we won't play this democracy cup. For me, we are not fully prepared, but we will support and pray for the team. But I said, if Chelsea maintains Enzo, I'll stop supporting the team. Damn school. And I kind of know. All right. And also, I don't know. Talking about dressing, well, you are always on point concerning your dressing, but we're not. Okay, we haven't seen you in suit before. Please put on a suit one of these days. Ima, at a white man, 41. White man, Mati, suit, Mati, me Bobby pa, if I tell me say.
All right. Kuku with the all dishes suit.
Uza.
With the moment carry. Nana, immigration officer.
Yeah.
Or Accra airport. Or say the dressing issues are everywhere. Have been following my uncle to the ECG office in Accra, and I normally go there in shorts. And trust you me, the treatment is different. Fortunately or unfortunately, yesterday I went there in suit, and the big man there came attending to me. But over the days, he sees me. He never spoke with me until yesterday. So this dressing thing is very important to everyone.
Would you do that? Personality counts in coaching. But some of them, if you give them Prince Charles you to cry, and Fata
oh, please, no why I
also for Prince Charles you to cry.
My names, body. Why? Prince Charles you.
Who go fit to the watch you do that? Oh,
yeah, sure, so crash you, crow, break a crow, saying
you want to eat the better this suit that. All right. What about the match commissioners? Is it by force for them to wear big coat and red tie, like a rural bank manager? Oh, Bassa, rural bank manager on in this hot weather. Come on, Nana Kwame, they don't church, you know. Go to rural banks and see how they dress. Now bank, so if a rural bank, if
your manager
rural banks wanna go here. I will save you.
Rural bank, I can't
save any of them. And who said them dress a
observation back comparison no na hard big kakra because MCC na bisu suit to
the boss six are on camera. Oh, bosses are responsible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. MCC want to down for all the uncle. You got to that. The trial me no me do grab call.
MC.
Match commissioner.
MC. Match commissioner.
I'm going wait to win bala.
Oh, sir.
We wait to win
bala. MCC.
Serious. All right. Yeah, you come back how to okay. Yeah, but I'm extremely elated for Honorable Haruna Idrisu for how much Isaku's transfer is fetching him. This is a milestone for which I think his political career has not been able to offer him so far. This gives the indication of how much revenue football alone could contribute to the nation's economy. And I think it's always in order when we crusade for the government to invest in sports. The government should kindly give a second look at sports investment. Julian Caesar, Edia also de Aba, I don't know. Mostly Honorable Haruna Idrisu, or Nyasa Gunumotum.
7.9 million pounds.
7.9 million pounds on Isahaku. Wow. Isahaku, if you may do, be an West Yabaku. A moment is Escan, bro.
Or here on
Quanany.
Ah. Na camera kwade eboni mu ye football and so we share Isaku.
I am share Isaku. But football no, I don't know. So omo invest in football ma, government invest in football. E be share Isaku for me.
Yeah.
Deliberate efforts.
There will be several Isaku.
Yes. Koska branch and the abano. In this Kaketua cry. I know this room just was a name Kwandan was just as can be done. 7.9 million pounds. Wow. New and I ever
boss. Adia emi hu kakra has got to game a bebas young watch now. The center. Oh, sorry, and that's 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Pressure him so crying to be joining game.
Okay.
Yambo, and then you raise 6 p.m. No. My Chamania Comachia, na general, every time in the last couple of years, game the bus to be the most discussable point back the center referee. No.
Okay.
Me started from your blessing a flashback, and I take your man for true. The fence has for Kotoko game, sabi, and some folk idea. Center referee has to be careful.
Okay.
I'll take people back. Okay. My game, okay. And of course the possibles between your starting position. Right. So 3 different faces of board. No, so
all right.
Yeah, breaking.
Then remember ho now I am more time.
Yes, sir.
Now feel the ashe and also the mayen. Awa.
Sergio.
Also the ever fahin.
Of course, Abdul Fattah, baby.
Yes.
Me were interested.
Okay.
And also Percy Tau back from injury. He scored for Al Ali in that 2-1 win against Modern Future FC. So Sergio Ukoba, me were interested. And of course, Sofiane Amrabat, Moussa Diaby of Aston Villa, claims of Al Ittihad Jeddah, making a very close move for the signature from Aston Villa. So Sergio, and other staff say, Sergio Ukoba.
Okay. My encombrai, Nafi, Yensha, Nunina. My Facebook messages, no so kakrabi, Nafi, Mentoching Komo, Kakrana, Minkoteska, Miko 2,000 citizen chakra, *256 *2 hash dial. Na selected number 1, Kessben FM Kumasi, Uti and Kan Live, and so our DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel near 121. Good morning, sir. Let's give praise where praise is due. Despite numerous shortcomings of the current GFA, there are some areas in which they are excelling but are not being properly praised or acknowledged, especially in women's football. Currently, there is a girls under 15 tournament happening, but I haven't seen or heard our media giving it much attention. Say you and your team, along with other media groups, are doing your best, but I don't think it's enough. Please pay more attention to the lower tier clubs and college football in Ghana. It will benefit us all. Nana Ajinentwi, Wenchi Nkonsia, and anyway, Brian, Nana Dasipa or Facebook. Joe, I'm Nectar from Achimota. Please, who is Mbappe's girlfriend? I want Franco Naro to tell us. Who are the players, the Argentine players, are referring to as people that sleep with the trans? Wow. Hello, good morning. I want to ask a question. Why do people who identify as white not choose to tattoo their bodies with red or white colors instead of black, if black is considered undesirable? Samuel Asare, Braco, Tema Community 25. When I also do alpha Facebook other Facebook messages, including WhatsApp videos, and so Brian. Meko Semen Seba na mene omo akotwe nkomo kakra me ba makoche misika etoso mienu na etisen itwel didipa
Nyankopɔn adom general wo ye pa
Nyankopɔn ase pa ene de em se o bo one top yes ba minti we na de bra no
yo general me da ase pa ne wa bedwafo nso Nyankopɔn hyira mu nyina afi nso na ahwefo ene atifo nso ya ma obibia akwa aba e de aba Semen Seba clinic ayo kumase asokore mampon na Semens cultural say ye ne asoye ya ba bi pie Ghana memu ha yakofa abruchire e de aba Ghana ye wo kumase asokore mampon ye ne asokore mampon rural bank no ene di nhwe animu nanso eno no unlimited be bia wo Ghana ha bia na asa ama no ne bia no onyankopon nam Semens betimi aboa ama wo yare na etetew no eno so etimi afiri so akọ wo dia ne se wo be fa ye numbers no na we keep numbers no afre yen ana se wo be send yen bibia e fa o yare no ho e de afa WhatsApp e de amayen the numbers ne 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 anaasɛ 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 saa number si ubetimi afrɛ yɛ so saa number kro na ubetimi asɛnde yɛn bibia fa wo test results bia wakɔ ni nyina ubetimi asɛnde ɛwɔ so de aman ubetimi asɛnde yɛ WhatsApp message bia de afa so na yɛn so ɛmmoa bia wɔ sɛ yɛde boa bia no ne yɛde aboa na semens se remote third care na yɛka ho asɛm no ebia wo hwɛ efiri amanone ana wo hwɛ efiri Ghana ha kra na ebia wo akyiri wo men kumase ba bia wo de wo nso obɛfrɛ say ni say na yɛ me bia me ti pa me dendenden me wɔ hɔ a me hu nsansan bi wɔ me nipadua ho ana sɛ me wɔ hɔ a sabi me masɛm no ɛwɔ fam ntimi nsɔre kra frɛ yɛn ana sɛ wo de send yɛn audio bia na yɛn yi wa no wɔ hɔ afei nso ebia me ka sɛ wo wanya malaria wanya ulcer typhoid yesi so de san yarwa we e ba semens a onyankopon nam semens ubete ne tede ama okra obi de pressure diabetes didim e kwa kowie ni stroke wabubu agu ho me pacho semens se pressure and diabetes no yen e na yade esi ye ho se ye beboa ama a kire wo nua ni diem afi ya ma onura ebe mana kofom kra ubon se entimi nkosoro biem na akwa akofo how bi e de abrel enu ti wo de an so be fresh semens e we number say am de 2 days so afi wo ye no to nchen obi so de ye nam nsan yade ahodo ni bi wanya gonorrhea wanya chlamydia na say genital wart ana so de na herpes simplex wo de no hepatitis B ana say C ben ko ba bia fresh semens e ba clinic ana say bra ya so ye ho ne ye moa efi say semens say sanyarwa we ehia proper investigation e was say analysis ye diagnosis papa edi hunu yade na eye wono de baaye afei wo ye no to nchen sisi antibia ben e na akwa akogiram stage e hu hia power ya resem because enye say wo cause wanya gonorrhea na say wanya chlamydia na ne starting maunru de bia e kase sa yarewa we no ne nsa kire ne nsa so hwe emo amode bana e ya no me difference omo ye different pa ensunsuye de omuntem enu nti enhu akohia se e wo se ye nhwehwemu ne ehunu de ye wo no pote na ye ma wo hu aduru afen so mekan e bi akofa complications bi dia bro wo ye bema sabi wo ne oba hie ma abon se mu nyina mote yaw e wo mase ana se bema sabi untohwe ne huna na ehunu aye gon saa so na oba no so da bia wo konfitira bon se unfiti kono ne mensi so ye irregular menstruation wo ho enu kro na no oba kro na atinka di atinka oni bi so your oba na so ti say ya unya so oba fresh semens ba clinic if say semens say baby a wo bia ye beboa ye the remote health care na ba na remote health care no baby a wo bia dro bia say wo say ye de send bia ye de bebro ye be mo ye test ahodo no ne ya corresponding to edro no na bibia ye kama de ama make say oba bu a sabi na se awo pa oba kro na no da bia ne mfiti kɔ no ubon se ohunu se na bosume na nso kra na wasan aba ye ne kan breeding in between sport no me pa chaw won so frɛ numbers no afen so usisi ye o ya den so yo ba so ye bema usisi ni wa ya enro bia o so utua bia utua na so still enko ni nyina se obɛfrɛ semens ba clinic na semens de aboa efri se wanya sexual weakness sabi usisi be ya na saa niema we nyina so no fa kese na no ejina saa yarewa me boso yi gonorrhea no ne chlamydia no so na deba amo wanya sexual weakness enu ti sabi wo no oba bi hia mu asisi a na oda ya me pa cha ode frɛ number no na ye moa wo saa kwan no so afen so wo ye no to nchen be makro na no one oba no ehia mu a yes 30 seconds and I said 1 minute a man is 2024 woman sa mema no enkokra ni nyina ne say semens se yen efa infections de emfa yen fitire yen ne hwe san yarwa we nti emfa ho me ka say usisi no ebi ana de no unya all sabi ena de usisi na ba ana say wo de no wadwuma bi a wo ye ena de usisi na ba ni nyina de so be frɛ if you say semens ewo other therapies a ye de cancer ye dwuma de ho sciatica enyina ye wo therapies a ye de yi sa yarwa we nyina free ho ebi ne reflexology sa reflexology ni ye miamia wonam ne nsem honom enti usisi ne sciatica na ɛwɔ so no ni nyinaa no na onyankopɔn nam so de abo afei yɛ de nuro kakra ka ho ɛno ano no afei nso woyɛ no to nkyɛn wo de no wabubu agu hɔnom mepaatɔ ni nyinaa no frɛ yɛ numbers no 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 and now say 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 yes what the answer say what the obefrey numbers no and now say oben tumirika na bra ya so ye honum na semens eno ontena se na ye moa hwe obi o ya ka tro se kona ko twa scan bi nanso unya ehun nkɔ semens se wo bai ho a ye bie ya pono ato ho de ama afen so yesi massage papa no semens ba clinic ne de boa se wo de ne yemubu wabubu egu honum onsa untimi maso se bi wa no tim anase onantie mu kura ye den de ama ni nyina nse frɛ saa numbers no na ye moa wo saa kwan so afen yenye therapist papa emfama na nso wetimenya wa yaresa afen so ye kasai obi awo ho ayeden de ama ne pa awo ho nsem na ye den me paucho baby e wo se wokɔ eye semense ba clinic e wo kumase asokore mampon efise semense se ya wo nko a na opede a bra enam se ye hwɛ enamu yarewa hodo ni nyina nti no onyankopɔn de saa dom we nso e de adom yen sisi a woba sentafo kra na pa ye wo nnuane bi a ye bekyerɛ wo nnuane die mu ani nnuro bi wo hon ma food supplement ahodo a ye de be ma wo be boa ama wo nso watimi awo afa ho afa ho ba na enya se awo keke ye sentafo awo e na semens se ye de ma wo ni nyina se ye numbers na 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 Semens Herbal Clinic ene ye no kasa no ye se yen ye tumra na ya kyerɛsie efise yen ye de mfidi papa ene de yen hwehwemu ehunu yare no de haw pa na afen so ye wo ho komasibre ede ma wo enura hodo ennuane ahodo a ye chichim bi de aguntu ahodo mu a se wo ba ye be ma obi unompem na wo haw se enna na untimi na ni nyina nse obi tumika na ba Semens Herbal Clinic na onyankopɔn nam ye so ne de aboa wo mesrawo se o mema sem ena wato fom team keja anase wonso sabi o be ma na ntimi nsore kra anase uyo ba wase awo rese atenka di atenka uni bi usisi ya o ya den fre 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 and now say 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 na onyankopɔn fire so ne yɛmo a yɛse yɛde remote healthcare de abenti no baabi a wo Ghana ha bia frɛ saa numbers yi mienu so na yɛmo a baabi a wo bia no enuro bi ɛsɛsɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde ma wo test ahodo bi ɛbɛkyerɛw ama akɔyɛ test no ɛwɔ hospitals ahodo ana sɛ labs ahodo bi ɛbɛn wo na nso watimi aba na ayaresa bibia wie pɛ yɛde ama wo yɛnkanka ne nnuano mo ama no ne ana sɛ ɔmo wo akyirikyiri ɔmo main kumase no wo frɛ numbers na yɛbɛboa wo saa kwan so afei numbers ni mienu nyinaa ɛwɔ WhatsApp enti ubetimi asende audio ahodo o test ni nyina wo wadi kan akoye no ubetimi asende amaye scan ahodo nyina asende bra so maye me science numbers ni so biem 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 and afi 0530 123 996 general muni nyankopon to aso nya adwuma
yedasi Semens Herbal eat well adidipa one for numbers no na amanfo omo eso omo yare yie papa ko ma so ye wa nipa ewo ho ne ho se de sie kama kra no eno kra na chimi yie papa ko ho na obenya wa yare sa semen seba kakra bi no tumi boss wa ha dodo no ano wantumi amfa anto edwade ha obia no wo de kwaso ye ho na omo ne wo eni enkomo akasima edunkron na dumienu abo Kessben television and when it goes to our way Kessben 3.3 Kumasi Kessben 2.9 Accra Mwamoje DSTV channel near 364 Go TV channel near 121 in tente mako na mako chemisika aya tosu mienu 2,000 cedis why ho and echo Bonds.
Oh, but some the cash man 10 times for the second lucky winner. Why na win here? Ebeye oba anase ma Ghana himfa na oni akrono owo MTN users, Telecel users. Why na number eyi ne ho 10 times so ewo Kessben cash posto *256 *2 hash. Yankwai, why na win here? Why na win here? Why na win here? 2,000 Ghana cedis. Lucky number in here. 0509 013 star 0509 013 star. So number ni na check Kessben television now take Kessben FM one. Check it na 2,000 Ghana cedis. Sergio Laka Roma Kessben cashpot has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0509 013 star. So
all right, we know tosu mienu na yensa akano no enche beko na yakohwe de tosu miensa. Argentina as a country has been cruel to black people, and this is because the president of Argentina from 1868 to 1874 undertook a covert genocide that wiped out the Afro-Argentinian population to the point that by 1875, there were so little black people left in Argentina that the government didn't even bother registering African descendants in the national census. As of today, the black community in Argentina are deprived of so many things to the extent that they are considered as balak. Wow. Why the message we and so by and also by Facebook later. Remember, my other Facebook messages, and so abremo. Now, Abrante neighbor Ababio Michael and so Edeba could be Efaha. Na Mamire quickly. Na Awal Mohammed and Fanny Diano and so Emre Ababio Michael or if you UK or say. Can you also show how Mohamed Polo also dressed when he was coaching Accra Hearts of Folk? It's not only about coaches, also the players. When you see how some of the players dress off the field, it's really disturbing. Bad dressing, no nice perfumes, etc. Also, some of the radio and TV presenters, some are like the coaches and players. They dress very bad. We dress like how we want to be addressed. Even here in the UK, most people dress shabbily, no proper dressing, but they only dress when they are coming to Ghana or when they come to Ghana. Oh, okay, okay, Ghana for. I'm a Michael. I'm a chill abroad. I don't buy your or say, I'm a Ghana, no more dressing. No more Honma here. No, yeah, you man, near dress or the other. All right. I'll be Michael. So anyway, Abba. Me we not toss me online so quickly. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
But who here? Okay, so free.
I'm not doing now, sir.
Yami adomisu here pa na but okay, so free you.
I'm going to pick up.
Takrade. Oh, okay. What do you see can be there na? First time ni okay. Utrinkwa title what in now say what?
Yo, Madam Bina Monday no Monday no draw number 2 no you see number. Only kasa and so answer now you see number.
Draw number visa. Or obi die Monday. None accounts no either. Okay. Enti yes na accounts no ntimi mfa size ka no. Enti na eso ko bi, right? Enti wa kwakoye e ma ni sackers ka no.
Daddy na kwakoye.
What is the all ka no?
Message number.
Ose ni pakro no na accounts no ntimi mfa sika no. Enti na eso ko biem. Enti wa ko biem ma wa ka kire se ni sackers ka no.
That at now.
Okay. What's the number na mai? What's the number na mai? Fafa WhatsApp line also 0551. Okay, then in kasa. Any seek in kasa off air. Na your number no why?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Seek in kasa near here. Then also koko yeah. Awa. This is me now be 5 minutes po. Ana naka later what's about betwa so.
It depends on sending.
Okay, ndi yenye nsa. Ndi yem kona halfway. Na say any blink say me nkomo foforo.
Nanka me focus in na fatawu isaku.
Okay, yemkwe.
Ka me focus in yanko. Seju a deliberate policy say a nationally holistic.
Okay.
Because say Brazil for ye check sika football at the bre economy nimo. Statistics actually say omo omina nkasa export footballers chain of my bia the whole world. And say you if this amount say you good enough yeah this can we crash economy so you can imagine what 7.9 million pounds can do to this economy. So say you I completely agree with Julian Caesar. The message now sending yes say you in as much as say nya football administrators omo boka pa sika omo say say football ebe ye wa Ghana omo nyanya ho bi but say deliberate policy on how we are going to make sure say the business aspect or business side of football no say you yenhwe ne ye say you we have no idea how this amount ebe betimi aboy say you I was privy to information of a Ghanaian agent a ton a player Nana Mpoma from Belgium to Fortuna Düsseldorf 4 million euros. No, entitled to 10%. So no 400,000 euros. So you can imagine if you have him inflows of players like this, or more young, or more prospect, so
it's a trana. About football,
yeah, Mathieu. Yeah. Alaj Guza from 60s, 70s. Yes. But they might not have gotten. Yes. Yeah. Shesani, late Sani of blessed memory.
And I feel brains. Almost spend a lot
much.
Football. Yes. Football need do music. On my end for years.
Yes.
Saska we won't be there. Even a quarter of it won't be there. Bermuda Bay. Baby, Anna.
Baby, what can you do?
7.9 million pounds.
It's not easy.
Wonderful. Kakrabina, Palma. Okay.
Yeah.
And they didn't do baby. Okay.
Yeah. Joseph Pencil deal.
Yes. And so. We have
the biggest deal though. Say you say nya player na yet on na club or Ghana nya. Where the GFA Kuranya we are say you. We be play GFA league but for at least 5 seasons. GFA bet media sponsorship for our league for 5 seasons. But imagine where is Sika just one club.
Yeah, who say also be invest in the brave of football mama.
Yeah, he's doing much. Say you are being informed say yen decide on or see some academy be on and say yen say na on your good agents. Now some of the boys let me remo into the national team no profile no kosora. Say you imagine maybe those boys now be free monosako. Sika mo de beba no asa invest. And I think say very very huge. A massive and
good luck.
I'm really happy for Fatawu Isaku. I'm really happy. And Seju Enzo Marescan so abuano. Chelsea coach na wabano.
Yeah.
Yes, almost wabuano pa because the profile no how he started fitting him into the club. And kakra bi and yes of ofitia no charge but na ordinate bem kakra abedu maybe na why starter. Ye ka integral figures within the Leicester City team na. Na team mfani into actually. Na de bia or a starter and he keeps on improving till this time.
We be na me peno.
Yes.
Footballer or free a Premier League.
Yes,
one of the major leagues in Europe. The Fatah is how could be the maker. May pay a lot of players on
yeah.
Well, called direct crowd yes. Who free a Premier League in Munakoy.
So we are improved. Yes. So you even some of these leagues no in Africa could have been mun yabi to say. Ebin mun yabi. To say NY be ka August in Boachidie.
Yeah.
No so ewo wafa.
Yeah.
Or the firm where they call Wolfsberger FC ewo Austria Bundesliga. But say you know ka say you are signing Emma Saint Etienne. Ewo the French Ligue 1.
Okay.
Ye ka Ghanaians a omo ba be the French Ligue 1 season e ba be say 24-25 season on so count. And say we hope say going forward ye benya a myriad of this. Now omo ba be shima.
So bo dey mama why. Me ba na to so, okay? Me ma unko me enjoying baby and now the name no. Me ma unko. Mami ke I'm so nanti kakra no abre. For obvious reasons.
Sergio.
The person me waste the time pi, okay? Na me mami ke ni gomo kakra. Na fi ni nya do kwai na onko na me to so. 3P garlic mixture.
Sergio.
To say
nyame adom me ho ye pa
de nyankopon ase pa me 41 for no so omaka woduru na hwe
oh wow
na enyasam ketu akra
aboa wo mo
oh
wow jo 3P die
no mo nkoto bia me ba me nyi bi mre o na so what
jibi o me hobro
me nyi obi o hobro me so ba so
o penny free
enye possible
e ase
we are no cheche bi o mbeje bia to no
Mati Sergio
wa ba challenge me go din yonko
me da say yamatiefo nyina achi emamu aha enkyena dumienu abo megiri se wompo no emu ye papapa waje me so sanya nkropon adom oho eje medofo 3P garlic mixture ho komo ena no pay ye ne wo bo e wo Kessben kasafidie kase eso wo tie me e wo Kessben FM o hwem wo Kessben TV a medofo me ntuatwa wasoboa 3P garlic mixture ena da TV no so a o hwe no edro wanwaso a enne yedi aba Ghana ha enipa nyina etugu so etobi ennom otesena Sergio okre ka ho asem se amanfo a enum adure di ho adanse no eye adutwam aduro ni ye duro ye ba ni ye ka ne se ya unhu esanse enro no adoso pa adoso enti se ye kana wanso anhwa unhu se de ye ka ho asem no esi etie kope 3P garlic mixture no na abedi ho adanse ama foforo nso hunu se aduro no aduro papa ene nkomo ayedi ede free pure natural ayedi 3P garlic mixture abedwa so no ene ye hwe men's prostate na se mema omu prostate no eno ho nkomo ene edi GN number no last week ye ba ye bia na ka person ne doctor ekasa enso wantumi ene ye ani nkomo fra yen na ye no ani nkomo ye number no eye 0248 928824 0248 928824 ofreya na edem doc owa abotre pa sa class 1 teacher no obefa na woni wadi nkomo na mesrew se wo freya ni a emfa wo nsem ni nsie so ho bia doc we na ayeme osedian wosie eya na eyeme se ayibi no mesrew pa muka chire unhu nanim onu nso hu anim entu de ka de ha wo ni nyina na yehu kwampa e befa so aboa wo na abanum aduro no ama asaw yare ententem Ghana ha abrochire baabi a wo bia no obowra pharmacy shop ene baabi a to bibiduro bia obenya 3P garlic mixture abrochire fo ne de na nkomo pese ye beto ne ye be wurapo ho kama ne ye de ama ne wo mo because ya no mu susa abrochire de no enye bete enye ye nia o onipa no obefa no de koduru ehwo a ono so wode ne bibi kakra we dey ebeto so enti wo de to be man or this year no and I was scar one call African markets baby o bia obenya 3p garlic mixture ato e wo country bia wo so e wo amanone your number no 0248 928824 kai say 3p garlic mixture edro bia wo num bia betumi anum 3p ede aka ho edre de empene se wo beto no wanom na emum se wonom nko ade abon se Ghana ha ye waduro ene ye waduro ye ka se prostate gland eno ne ma ebenya prostate yare ahodo ni nyina prostate infection prostate cancer prostate enlargement ni nyina eye prostate no enyare wa ahodo a etumi ebam na edi problem ebre bema ema ni prostate yes Emma ye ni prostate gland said yes sebio ya wa wode na be ma ni awode no sa na me man so prostate gland na ye nso ye ni bi entime dofo oye be ma se wo be wo se wo ntime nwo ejina wo prostate ne so ane etu ye be ma hwo ho so yie se na be ya abre nyina no prostate no ebe ye kama de enti ameka sa ne se be ma bi wo hono wa boso ekoni mfie nim kakra wanu wabat na emfie bebre check-ups ahodo e woso mo ye nyina wo maye doctor se bibia ha wo mo afo bekom na chire kwhwe no na be ma no prostate problem e wo ho na prostate gland no so no ka hu se enu na produce sa ensuo man no a sebio se woba ne be ma hia wodi wani hu sa ensuo no but enkwamo na nkasa de unhu wo mo enu ye de machine ene hwe wo mo enti sansuo man na oni be ma hia wuhu no eye prostate gland no ene produce sansuo no ye friend seminal fluid sa seminal fluid no se enka be ma hu nsuo ho a oba wuntumi nyinsen da ane de tie ne se sa seminal fluid no ena se be ma no wo ba hia enkwamwa no sperm no ana spermatozoa no omo ye nkonkontima omo ye mmoa edi se ye de machine hwe omo ya wa wo hwe bi wo TV so a eni internet a wo hwe se mu sitie se be ma no wo ba hia sa mmoa no omo akasa ntimi mefa urethra ni mu enko oba ho ema oba nyinsen gise prostate gland no enso produce sa nsuo no na befa be ma ye balls mienunum na betwia fa urethra num ansana etumi nyinsen wo ba etibe bi won ma ono oba be hia prostate gland ni ntimi produce sa nsuo nti ontumi no oba enyinsen tubo se ne ho be sane kete ensuo bi ani ho P3P garlic mixture no na eye entinimu adwumenti no enwurawura nipaduanum entinenum na enya adwuma se na be ya abrebia no o prostate no ebetumi aye adwuma kama na aboa ma wonso so watumi no oba anyinsen ama akora asunyenye ewo fie enye da bia na ye ma no o enye da bia na ma na entimi nwo emema nso hye ho pa bekom no ba bu ho no mo a ona problem ni nyina free no eso ne de ahye wo ba P3P nom na emoa your number ne 0248 928824 0248 928824 kai say dro no eye 3p garlic mixture ena be ma de enti wo so bo prostate ho ba bie nso ne se be ma wo prostate no dro be na wo dwo nso famu no enam prostate dum urethra no se every kidney numu eba unse kidney no wo ho na sa dro be mienu na sa kidney na se ne friend say urethus no eno so wo ho na be wura bladder num afa na eno so aba na afa aba na abepie wo be menum urethra na wadwo nso afem sa ahoma tenten no enam o prostate num ena prostate no so eda bladder na sepe it is a be ma one prostate ho ban na problem bi koba o prostate no ho a se ebeka wo dwonso twa no e wo soro pa because prostate ahono prostate infection abem prostate cancer abem ayekakraka enum nso na ba bia wo dwonso fa no dro ben nam na ade ye wo ya na bibisa nam mu wo dwonso a chese waso ba ye hye pa mesro be ma so di free 40 years e kwa na prostate no asha ase ye kese bon ho ban se na be ya ebetumi aboa na unya haw ewo prostate ho obetumi aye o mema sem akọ akire kosi bra nyambeto ne nsade afrew be ma de ni kwa asa wote ase a so wote ase enu ewuo aha bibia o se ye kama esa wo se maya ni twemu a na wakoma ete wonso bi ware ana obi ne dofo twemu a ho pressure kora bekum pe 3p garlic mixture nenom wo ye be ma tadin toast lycopene wom ebeboa o pa wo tan so so di watermelon zenekin so wom ebeboa kra aba no na ware kakra so ahu ebeboa o pa na afi bitter cola so ho a enwono de na de bi ato anum na ware kakra no so be ma ebeboa o prostate no ma no so ma na regular sex be ma ni hia fama no so wo do kunu de a mano sex intentem ebeboa na ma de bia ni prostate no emu be ye free your number ni 0248 92 8824 yedi ankomo twetwe no AC no be ma so prostate no problem ba ho a wodwonso atoda na emoja wom o dwonso a wote ya wo be memu dwonso no bechema emma ebu onso eba bebre na osisimu ya oya onu oba hyiam mpo na hu sane a wote ya wo be menu emma we meto boru akolena heba dani heba Chris K heba obenya 3p garlic mixture ho fonko Albert Sam takrade eye AA Mensa Koforidia eye Gabson Pharmacy Mumuni Away Enterprise ewo wa yene cathedral ne diwhwe ne mu wo fa kwadwo heba ewo Temale baby electromat ne wona Ekus Pharmacy ewo Ashama Little George ewo Tema Community 5 ena akwa Akran so kanshi Kings Walk Kofsam ena Angel heba wo de akwa wo say o pe 3p ena that TV no so no say anetie enti say ya mento number ne 0244 okay 92 8824 edro ni ye 3p garlic mixture yakopon ya admo da sene
okay Shehu Tijani Obuase Gambi muhu se mami ke aye yi no so nyina mojai so mojai ega oba ya na pressure ay mma fanko all right mami ke and the 3p garlic mixture ehun komo enso abre ye no obi edi hu dance 41 mepe bi na me de abre mo na ba bi okekan ye no menko 41 monko na monko pe bi enom all right mensanko awa Muhammad wo na ye hwere de na bi a na me ko Newton Latte Marija tawo Kumasi Asante Kotoko ni Heart of Folk and the Democracy Cup across Sports Stadium 6 p.m. Home komo kakra ye the transfer stories and so bebremo and so enchekra. All right. Mami hwe we Papa Nova Accra. I'll say Joe today Kumasi Asante Kotoko will beat Heart of Folk. All things being equal, I've seen the higher hopes from both Kotoko and Heart of Folk coaches, but I see Heart of Folk have a consistent team, have a more consistent team than Asante Kotoko, who are parading 10 old players, 5 new players, and 3 of their junior team players. I know the new signings at Kumasi Asante Kotoko have character and equally good, if not better, than those who left. So, we live to see if Heart of Folk fans who are bragging they will beat Asante Kotoko. You saved us last Sunday, and the reason. Greetings to Nana Bafo Tornado. Nana, me ciao pa, and anapedi Papa Nova, and the way and so bre ye. Into John pictures na ready na. But challenge me say me who's what says you to that. Na says you to van tramoto so. Say no pictures be ani na hand to John no. And what body suit moto so no. And what they are brem say me re. Coffee too, Jan.
Challenge accepted.
Who say Batiase? What's the suit that come out to Bati? Na Yati, coffee too, Jan. Interesting. All right. Mami show we and swear. Oh, Nana Tornado the message be about Nana that is saying, Nana Bafo. Most general, why are you shocked about Eto's fee? It ought to be so to scare the coaches not to even think of it. And I doff my cap for him. Nana Bafo, Tornado FC, and so they buy, you know. Well, Yantwaso.
Sergio, it was a game Egypt Ali playing Modern Future FC. That team now Ali Tia Jedan so boring.
Okay.
Baby Karim Benzema no money N'Golo Kante wo. Initially din by Mohamed Salah, Mohamed Kudus. Now is the French international Moussa Diaby.
Okay.
Oye Aston Villa more highest ever player mo TSK Tono. He was from Bayern Leverkusen, Bundesliga champions and Oba Aston Villa. One of the unsung heroes for Aston Villa this season, we are qualified to the Champions League for the first time in around 4 decades. And so Saudi Arabia for already the Premier League.
Okay.
And one dia Ababe Tuja, Moussa Diaby, the French international. Ali Tia Jeddah are still keeping a close tab on him. And Seju Omo come very, very close. Omo betimi that deal no more fano every Premier League. Amanaba bebo. The Saudi Pro League in season I babe with. But Seju, Hebe wishi Abdul Fattah Isaku well. And it's a good move for him. And honestly, Seju many German honestly many German.
All right.
And Seju, I agree with Julian Caesar say yen shena yen kanwasem as a holistic national policy with regards to football. What football can do for us as an economy, Seju. And Seju Manuesi.
Okay. All right. Good day. Wearing suits in this tropical heat with dirty pitches in Ghana is an anathema. Wearing same in Europe is fine. The GFA should also do something about our pitches. Because a shirt on some pitches will make you buy one every day. A good shirt on some pitches will make you buy one every day. Kwabena J KNUST and the way and so Abreye. Wow. I was on the adrenaline.
Yeah, I'm in the
Some of our pitches.
And yet,
I see a shot at the pankoso. Is it true? Sir. I said the beer is a week be out of. Now, Osha I don't know pitch in this one. Uko to Guana.
Uko Tungu.
Landry, come on. And I'm in
the pitches virtually affect the standard of play. Say you on the message, I don't understand how pitch be affected it be addressing our coach be.
Okay.
Pitch in the standard of play now, because I said the map the flow of the game no and koso. That is where the concern should be.
All right. Inti yan to aswe. Mami hwe we quickly na femi ko Newton Latte Marie data o na on fane dia no emreme. Ansana kwa make it local stories no abre. Heart of Oak and Kumasi Asante Kotoko and then Nunsia Ewa Accra Sports Stadium Democracy Cup. 2 teams, supporters in the technical team, the Ataiso the day. Yeah, Kwaba, they have a game and the other local stories. They were transfer stories, Kakra, and so her current ones, and so the Bremo. NTKC no mumpe bimreno minima de ajuso drubia baha minyi bimreno drubia baha minyi bimreno minim mazali what's wrong with NTK ajuso drubia bia Joe Jibibreme wow Joe, I want us to have some clarity in the Enzo Fernandez case. Going live on social media and posting a video are 2 different things. In the case of Enzo Fernandez, he went live on Instagram in the heat of the moment when they were celebrating. In that manner, you can't entirely fault the person. But when the person records an activity with the intention of posting later, and especially knowing the content in the video, then you can equally conclude that it was a deliberate action. Just as Kessben Sports is live now, whatever the crew says goes live in public. But when after the show, something that was mistakenly said on the show gets reproduced and posted later on social media, then it can be concluded that it's a deliberate action. I want Sir Franco Naro to get a difference between both actions. Wow. All right. Why anyway? And so, Bremedi and Kahon. Oh. Very powerful message by Dibia and Kahon. Meko Sir Franco Naro. Sorry, Meko Newton Latte Marie data ho. Na makohe. Minim was a video so ka cry ready na Sebinya ready. Okay, Sebinya ready. na afei mu de no so kakra afam ade amame Richmond Boadi Amponsa aka Boadi Nyame edwe free Facebook number asaman kese yayo ana there's been changes in the laws of football coming next season. Okay, can you please let your men discuss those laws and their effect on football? Okay, Richmond Boadi Amponsa Boadi Nyame Newton okay, mama share a WhatsApp videos kakra aba.
More phones interpersonal Saman Kessi. Should Argentina press here than Konya no Manyade. Manyade. So share blacks na mona is Boma we Europe for South America. So Colombia for come number fan personal black film share Brazil squad say black film. Until the man yes FIFA etimi abandon for 5 years. No international football be an morning. Bounce and yeah, Adia Enzo in Argentina teammates no my yeah, and Jambros and DJ the Bano and share and you more bayano. I was a bema when you're baffled from hey. I do make us one here, Bosch, I'll be sharing some more backano. Sanity. And here, Adia and your cry was your sorry.
Okay. Yo, young Comra, na address no yemfa embremo. Yakwaba na de aka no edin nyina abremo. Wenti na first one no so asaman kese. No is a wetin na my ntwi. Aya mo ya mununum bibia na nkwa voice no na ese yeti. Hey, bounce no. Wow. Newton Latte marriage at somewhere na fi FM kakra.
Masom el studio ha. Na nkomo yedi kan start ya yabobobo so na game no e baso nyankopon ya adom ochena ewo Accra Sports Stadium club yedi kan kwa
game
ne sejo fa chame oh achena me nim de meje ochena ho game ne so 6 p.m. and then you game because so I mean a democracy cup and entrase and say 30 years of parliamentary excellence and until na ye bought match as a commemoration game and they share how yetimi edinkuta na ho ewo ye parliamentary ho ma democracy dead no panifo say ye more cap ye move quickly in court field and so over the past games coaches no be enu o sa no say si kire we ya hu Dr. Ogum ono ana wo bench wo ye nsesa obi a ewo ho Abubakar Watara so Nicholas Asebo Nsu Nuruddin Justice Blake Kote Emmanuel Enoch Morrison as to set Obama House ASM for Nenchepe in team about so Morrison has been lost Baba Yaya Ejina animu as a Freeman Mefro Sergi Zeze ni hono Peter Amidu Aqua of course present and as Steven Jesse Mukwala anyhow it was a 4-2-1-3 formation very expansive. Are we seeing this? It's yet to be known, but of course coach Namu no onona odaso ewo dugout for has folk ene obu coach Abubakar Watara o hwe ne team wa obenya Kofi Agwasima ane Thomas Winnie ne partner I was central defensive na o hwe machi pa Inkatia as a goalkeeper Ampaduda so Dennis Kosa ya koye me say has backline no ewo a bit of consistency as compared to Krabia because Kofi Agwasima pena afri ho Amponsa ewo in fifth order so but you know Linda afri team no ma ono so all cause say Glido Tanga sometimes ono so fifth we ko Salif Ibrahim has book for no ono so call na Hamza Issa so eda so honoma wo share has a team no of course a bit of consistency but in komo ye di nyina achi ne krokra ne say two managers in there omoda so na o say the usual rituals no etwagu a obekọ wachi biem has folk back four no and middle four in a diamond shape make a diamond that 4-man midfield 4-4-2 krona but no there coach Ogum Sesanensa with a traditional 2-man wide 2 central 2 top so has ne kotokonkomo na ye di nyina no me pese me highlight one key aspect of the game way according to Sir Franco ye categorizing as class A meaning say ye club football ne pempen so power so has folk ne kotoko ne dikan enunti we keep saying say the main job no ya na officials no omoka ho na officials e ba yi a obenya Dr. Osman Imoro wa ha Rastum so e wa ha as of course as the center referee na me di omo komo kakra tro na ma take you through in a flashback the last couple of games akwagu no obi na ho kire no nye defenders on the goalkeepers a center referee no na say center referee there let's take a glance na yen go through say referee bay and I am mpanimfo eyo moba ahai medical boacho obehu imoro Osman doctor ho Kuadu Fear Courage or so ewo ha Atimaka Paul Kojo. This is another referee as an assistant one ho and a Senegwe Rastum. So all check it there by standard of their performance previously na so my bibia, but let's go through certain phases of the game one after 98 minutes na agibia their bosso and it places more emphasis on the next game the Obabedi. This was supposedly should have been a penalty according to the commentators and then the reactors now maybe problem they say after situation this watch Rastum shanimu dina shani reaction na all smiling means who nemum enya lie be as the fans and the commentators no this was the immediate reaction of the referee Osre means he had the whole scene under control and Ambrono, so he saw it vividly. Let's go back to the action and find out, say, how's the game, Seven, some 4 crowd, as a said referee, or you're very, very confident. And the decision making, as I said, explicit. Who won the ball first? Of course, possession is defined as the first touch. It will share higher Mukwala Nenya first touch. Even though Ubenya Thomas winning me waha, Glido Tanga back, Kufia Bosmashimbi, and of course Ampadu, who still had the first touch to the ball as Osha TV no so. So Osha ya, Ubabusa one question say, how you know rest to Mujrahefa. So this was a situation I see a calling lot of reactions from the fans. Everybody are not all game no. Na kwan so and the defenders and the ball no so man can't strike a yan to wa. But it wasn't a penalty. So let's analyze it as it is. No mom the tier say situations we been in Tino. Yeah, na game be baswa. Over discuss defenders, goalkeepers, midfielders, one in the final third, one crowd any team anymore. But of course, the nucleus of our game has always been the center man. And who is that center man? Watch this tackle from Glido Tanga on Enoch Morrison. It was fierce. And by almost 20-meter distance, and Rastum was so close. The proximity wasn't so wide. But well, Bibia at that moment. Now, Oshaya Glade was in fact in an attempt. It was a severe tackle at that moment. Ebimu hunu say a record. Ebimu hunu say a record. Now, one so tackle we say. According to Rastum, situation where general it wasn't a record, but a man for the brave reacted. It's a situation where dear. So only confidence. I ask about game we jam and corner for see today. So this. And other situations, a CEO game, a man for a rating, Rastum said, no, best performance, and only to talk the way can do Rastum, it was a below par specified as a Class A game. And it is a game you do so. A Quambia FIFA and said GFB Faso me or moment game no Mayano. Yana very important because your point here discussing referee. Gabriel Pokwa has a fourth official, Minka El Forzan, so a lead to a maba, and of course original call in Samoa or Mona Dia. When we work as original Kwana better experience, but Omunya certain decision so wrong. And it was a key moment of the Aquaman. And you know the the SSL Kotiano no referee. First of all, the receiver of the pass was from an offside position. That is Peter Aqua. So watch that pass. He passed it from this distance. And Peter is already in here. This is the position of the assistant referee, but only the one who be here. Now the sequence and routing to the goal, Obenya Mukwala said no so stepping in the illegal boundaries. And Joshua no so Mukwala so now before the kick of the ball, where was Mukwala? Linesman the linesman is also positioned in a way situation on the Tassiano true no aje. Now before these two games you had this gentleman on your screen, Salam Yao Bless, another top guy based on your standard. You know saying of Saudi courses are buying not Yao Bless and he had one of the poorest decisions in terms of official transfer and a Kotoko. Now Shakosa and was able to tassel by it was a moment Dennis Kosa and we say, oh, you see now what day, Salam there were another issue. Your pong, Esson Eric so or Chinabati, and now one Chinabati. Now, dear Crana, was it a foul? First of all, was it even a foul? All this, a day and a who. Now, you're blessed, Ojahefa. What was the distance between maybe action this scene and you're blessed? So when you see what game, watch Dennis Kosa and then call it closely. Second one falling defender no as attacker and commit me for ball cleanly. These are some of the questions. And not just the last couple of games, general. We can keep on discussing tactics, all the aspects of the game on the field. But on the field now, the key part of the game has always been officiating. Now, let me boost us a Franco Asemba who say, how do you believe in Juliet? The woman here. Now, this is the lady and we are supporting her. Of course, how many times do you even see say Oba Ejina game more Ghana, let alone say has folk any Kotoko game? But Juliet has been a key name in our game. And obviously, man, the pressure, of course, everything on one how she handles it on one. But the precedence is not sure. Say obviously game no know the game. Now, first of all, the coordination between war or the coordination of communication exists amongst the officials. In your match say. One kasa decision making in certain key moments be and also and of course preparation or knowledge of the two teams and also this is Juliet Yamana Basso nation in class game Basso now to the tactical board Dr. Ogumi available and was the team but my foot back when I say on my last game, I'm a boy, there was an element of tactics. I want a game, no one team has folk power, and that is down to counter-attack. Every time, but very, very unfortunately, the man celebrating here, or mouse, look at the joy at the technical bench. But it was a moment, a mixed feeling about it. Now, Oshaya, one striker dealt with 4 different defenders. Now, a foul ball, quickly, the ball, it wasn't this alone. This was part of the tricks and methods Dr. Adiko gave him. Hoof the ball into the final third. And you can always find Mukwala in the midst of the 2 central defenders. Now, Oduamo every single time, communication never existed between those 2 defenders. Every time, the telepathy never existed. But for Kotoko, it was a plan well executed. Get the ball to Mukwala. Now, the situation now will board on the Ubon said, as for now, a defender about 4 players. Club Yasun attack, they also have 4. How did they catch them on 4-on-4? So, a idea has at the back game every time Biano, no more trust on Club on the counter. Now, a new chances over and over and over. It was a simple method. Usually, Dr. Ogum teams did the possession, Jemba Kumi content Sana doctor teams but against us folk in the last time I heard 2 teams a didn't an account and I trick for a simple pass to break the lines of defense of us folk. Not Krobia actual 3-on-2. You can count them 1 up top and then you have 2 here against just 2 defenders. Now trick Coach Watara Bubaka wanya any antidote to stop this. He could never nullify any trick from Dr. Ogum. And Omo creating a lot of chances out of the counter. They sit deep, retreat into spaces, and Omo releasing Mukwala Peter Aqua somewhere about late in the game. But the key thing here, and I say, and then a 1 or 2 passes, not a splitting has for defense in this hour. But very, very unfortunate for Krobia fans. And if I want D has folk for Enye, are we seeing him? I am talking about Mukwala. Now, Osha Sapas and a BT to first of all, this is Babayaya. And now Glido Tanga there. So Osha Glido Tanga closely. On another Babayaya. Now, how are you turning? No. You're turning it twice. And Sana born over it. This is the first 10. Now, after first 10 a ball, you're dropping Mukwala kept running onto the position of the right back after say 10 in the midfield. And the Mukwala Sache, that was our turning about area. So Glido Tanga was 10 twice before that ball got to the back of the net. And this is, of course, Kumase Asante Koto. Muki striker last season, a failure. The jubilation ensued in the stands, mixed with different feelings. Osha bench one man, fans in any but on the field for us, it was a bit of anguish, different emotions, and in a place in a demonstrating. Kofi Agbesima was a bit sad. So, Osha, count any to me or more, top man winning me, on to me, share course and him. It was a moment. Hasbro committed more men into the final third. Count them as I go quickly. 4 or 5 players in the final third, they never recovered it. Then Kotoko in midfield here had only 1 pass that splitted the back line. Watch that 10. I had the man Glido Tanga, and the position of Mukwala Stephen Dese was awesome. Striker winning position in there, or my coaching Kasa. So Hasbro got started. Now, one trick is what has a team you want to say aerially, Kotokotade, a strobo shobopa. Kotokotade strobo, these instincts, out of nowhere. There have always been connections for Krobia in the box. Hasbro, it's been repeating itself. But way off season, so some of the players are not available, and you not be seeing some folk. and coach Abubakar Watara trick ketewa bi na mahu about omo team no and the mahu nyina na say always in the final third one key player why very very important Hamza Issa, but the connection and how he's built some level of chemistry alongside other strikers like Kasim Sisse or Issa Kuka. No? Juma, you might not meet Issa Kuka, squad, but I am talking about Hamza Issa. How would me rise cut up first? Show of flipping power, a connected and a partner at the bonnet toward the man. No. Hamza Issa, whether scoring, creating, or dribbling, whatever action Hamza Issa around the box. He's dangerous. The definition of a striker, or not, or a young guy, but he'll be working this out. Now, Krobia will issue back every single time. Krobia to me work on her. Kona no more question. Na me ko twa ma yi o malam ho na se na manya ntwa na odi ka so aka obi ni o Krobia ko hye go wantimi ahye go no na ate afa so akwa counter we has folk ya mo master nie se counter ate afa so na ye kwa akosho tentem so o meduru kromo na mansa na waba ha. So has folk defensively a lot of cracks, but offensively their strength has always been built on counter speed and pace. And Hamza Issa is the chief of that. Now, the end when they say, Krobia Kwakosha, you know, money defensive structure, be a born and sha, so count red jerseys are catchy. And this is a smooth way to score against Krobia. Has folk enemies had you way count on a fast on the show. Now, two contrasting ideas. And so he's en route to become one of the best strikers or your league. But the point here, they say, has folk to be connected to a boss and lack of communication, organization, and Oceanipa connected. It was lender in time get done. And on a high to cry and say, and they are connected that ball. But I am saying, say, Sabah counter there has folk almost in Yabia to me Krobia Papa. And that was Hamza Issa, the striker I've been telling you. He's always going to be the leader of that line for Hasselhoff. This is Hamza Issa. So you have money to more. You should pay the bonachi. Or you two Hamza count, or you one Hamza count, or you three Hamza count. He is going to be the key man for Hasselhoff. And then you against Krobia. For the possible lineups in a day, or Hineba edit Simino, Ebema, and Chebia, Matisse, Joe Cassa, Montana on train. Possible so between start or anybody in the there will be a lot of changes over two teams in you know Kuala BM or team Salif Ibrahim, the creative hub of the side over the last 4-5 seasons. So you can't dribbling, you can't passes into the final third. The chunk part of those passes, you know, who does that with ease? It's always going to be Salifu Ibrahim, but where is the guy? So two prominent players for the side in Salifu and then Mukwala. We are not seeing them. It talks a lot about transitional processes of our football, but this is a Class A game of our league, and it has to focus and a BNO with a democracy cup against Krobia. Whoever lifts the trophy, no, my wish or me actually for more. Show number 2.
Well, Newton Latte, Marie Jata. All right, and then Nyame Aduma Nonsia Hatofok and Nikumasi Asante Kotoko. Accra Sports Stadium, Democracy Cup, all you need to know. And I branch here, Bobo Son Crankrade, Amayan. Can make it local stories, Kakra, and so ever come, especially transfer stories. Current ones, you know. Pampam Jenny and the Jackina no Bebre. Nothing. You did Jakakra, and Sunny Pejemu. A live commentary, Baba, at the Afa game, no, and so. Kwame.
General.
Yes, sir.
The National Communication Authority, NCA, Womani Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications, organize a one-day seminar. Na General sa seminar eba bekosu yi. Womu chima beka match bosu na de tosu do 9. Enna eye submarine cable outrage no etimi ebeto dwa. Se eye cable a edansu aseda boase eba etimi provide internet, de ema eye Ghana no. Bibia kwa kutwem ama ye internet hunsem ebeda di deja e wo Ghana ha wo mo se sabre wo de one day seminar ye NCA wo mo ne Ghana ye Chamber of Telecommunication Forum akambom e de one day seminar eba se de bia sa seminar wo mo kotena se no many stakeholders any developers no akambom no mo sesese no e kwa e betima faso ma ye internet no asanso ejina ye e de amayen sa sa dwumadie we no because one day seminar because policy makers Bank of Ghana, that Sanso and Ghana Chamber of Telecommunication, submarine cables operators, utility service providers, industry experts, and other regulatory bodies and the Ecosia, Norma Jim home, said the BIA internet a match bosono 2024 problem na ebayeno. Wombo nkwa betimi e de afaso be boa any recommendations awdo a omo beye na fe internet no etimi agina ye womo se ye uye individual bi na pese watendi dwumede bi a uni wu kwan so betimi aba nemmom o information bi a betimi aboa ama dwumede etima koso a eno ase obesende de akọ info@nca.org.gh info@nca.org.gh na chese wa sende edecom sede beyam ebetimi aboa no metimi nya sa information no metimi amaye internet a ho beye problem no sesei bibia tima konkan ede amaye next jumedie no eba be kosom na next jumedie no sei ene sitie Saturday 3rd of August and jumedie no eba be koso 8 a.m. ni nyina tenase ewo Kumasi amekom a ben Grace Baptist not all a ben Grace Baptist and jumedie no ebe koso ejuma bia wo ye bia no ewo so nyansa no juma edi eka ho wunyansa no juma edi ka ho eboaw ama sabra brabo no koye edi emaw ejuma ba ko de da bi da emboaw pejuma foforo ka ho pensa no juma ka ho jumedie yi a eba be koso ye ba be boaw amwetimenya insano ejuma bebre insano ejuma ye ba be kire no ebinie ye be kire liquid soap ekwefa so ye liquid soap ye bar soap Azuma blow soap ye hair shampoo ye Parazone Tom Brown ye betima kire kwa befa so aye after wash ye biofuel digester organic fertilizer organic weedicide fish farming snow farming grass cutter farming and as a CCTV camera installation tracking device brown sugar bread making pizza cake meat pie yogurt cola drink communion wine and a washing powder seminary ya betro we nyina ewo dwumedie no ase anunti emfendi agro frɛ your number we so opemu nkyeremu bia eba so on the 3rd of August your number ni 0244 474093 0244 474093 offer number we so a ye beje so enche na Olympic Games no eba be chance and chance 26th of July to 11th of August and Olympic Games no eba be chance ehin fa na behwe ehin fa na behwe Olympic Games ne bi ehin fa na Ghana athletes omoko no obenya opportunity ahwe omom gise DSTV so pena benya ekwan ahwe Ghana ye 4x100 team no wo ma qualify o metrumika e wo dwumedi na sebe ye be ko boxing nyam bebre ho a ye athletes na qualify wo mo ko Olympic Games ne bi e wo so timi show Olympic Games ne bi enu tena DSTV say no how so bomb office so ba be reconnection wo DSTV se compact plus o premium o obetima tena ofie na wetimi a reconnect eye wo DSTV no anunti short code no aye star 759 hash star 759 hash o dial we pe ebeba se de bia be follow aye prompt no na won so wetimi activate wo DSTV no na ama kwan ama sabre wo so Olympic Games a eba be hyase no wo so wetimi anya kwan ahwebi ye to so semi-finals of the Asante Fest 2024 eba be koso efiada ebeya 19th of July otumfom Astroturf Park so dichem so ana jumedie no eba be koso bra na be hwe champions of 2023 ejoso womo ebeba adwato ebeba amekom ebeba ena bantma ebeba we intercommunity gala semi-finals games no ena eba so Friday ya our dichem so ejoso defending champions adwato amekom ene bantma ena yeshia na afia enjoy Asante Fest Jumedie no MTN everywhere you go general woman sa and a chassis we there won chan hwa and ye kwa kobo nche hwa
yes
nche hwa
Otufo
Park ni so baby a Francis Ajma hwa ti ye be share the champs oh sir oh okay nti hwa na ye ko se the champs di odi mu
bokona otiani mu ho to
na watim no medi nkomo weekend u be ko ho
yeah
o ko e dia ba de
say delegate no
delegates
yeah
mention not
as say delegates on buy book is your mo so dem mo bo and it's by election beba so what you say hono musu didi
okay
yeah you say MP kro no saka wi a ombese shewa na bia na hono mu na so
4 years
empire no and say
da bia no
MP emra omo no
MP ni appointment na hono kwa meda ho
so the bisi we be by election
the bisi de bi apart from the baba appointment
by election be ba onom de
ene hono bo he
nti ditem so de no Mensia South
de no amatu awi ama lawyer winning nti no se de si course ho bia no mo amunim de course
se mo amunim di agro de chem so na mo ye delegate no se obi anfa kakra mani enkoto mponti
omo hoide
yes hoide papa
omo hoide
e de na hu na so nko
apart from cooker so anfa kapra nko
eno nya ze
cooker o de tu so one for one seat
two say
2 votes
say 1 2 say
2 votes
yes the main man no di chiro there be the main man no dey buy no o di chiro na to na say men shut off for je ba kokora o sa to ka
the whole men shut out no
2 no nya 1 no di 2 but the other one I'm so mark we recount omo di dum se ko ka benya 2 all right
nipa otena ho ne mo nyini abomu abi
nte se ro ko ho
fear delegate
akọ e den
na the sport one na delegates de bia omo ne
so dem wan say go for sponsor the kakra de be build this kind of fire mean to me because
scan omo de wan say
ado do be we as wa mo bia
ko ka mo bia
ampeso do this carry
ni wa so go for so discover no
in the so ko di by election sika ni bi
yes
omo so be appoint am
omo nyama me omo yam ye nyina say sitting yes it obi anfa kakra mra mama uka ho coach bands black man omo dos obi anfa bibra na ye bobo anu nyambo Sunday enfa je city hey mo ye de obi anya ne 10,000 hey sir oh yes all right yeah twaso the amama fe enfa local stories no
and twaso me di dwam
how do phobia say if I can get Newton well it's a woman who is going to handle the match between Asante Kotoko and Hearts of Oak. Yeah. How can that be possible? This will never happen in Europe. How do phobia or the Abba and so I don't know. Please, £1 million is equivalent to 200 billion old Ghana cedis. So imagine Honorable Haruna Idrisu investing even 10% of his money in football. Intina the Obisudia Abba, beautiful Joe Afienya. And also the way buy quite many ways soon free or quickly na twaso emaye. It looks like or say please, is Newton's suit, was it bought by himself or was given to him as a gift? It looks like a match commissioner's suit by Prince Charles Achampon Gomua Manso and so the way buy Obasa 3 I did
Prince also
go one man 3
go dey there pure watch Sami na Sami
P2
dem nye P2 ba ko
Sami
ozi new no ko dada ya ekura uma o me fa ni to no me na si to ni sanu akọrin ne bo na ko de on the same way si to ni to o sa de on so say
ade jenu eso
amo mi ni nyina sa
eso ana
with the who
our boy of
that bad Newton yem kwai na fi yem fa Hearts of Oak ni Kotoko game no
Kel Chaco toothpaste ye twitwi ese no pa twitwi ese anwumre obetwitwi ose Kel Chaco and also the chuchu say because a papa o the chuchu say wunya hangover and that's when the hangover e betu ase e the amount wo bia yefunu eya oya wo bia o person prevent cavity and na say obia sebe imprediasa utit ne kala no enkoye ko Kel Chaco toothpaste na fa chuchu say ya mix it Kel Chaco no with bidie Real Chaco ene eye body tre ene ya mese ya yama bom ene de afra ene de guti mu ene to de twitwo se ete se de body tre no eno ana e twitwo se Real Chaco de eye papa latest foam, your partner for life. Wabrabum yonkom any latest foam. Kope latest foam for one more a new range of V sofa no any L sofa na de abano. Kope bito na kwatana se. Na pakonya papa tanaso akonya utanaso wunya back pain. Akonya utanaso emesis yaria. Latest foam dear and the wasoko na ukotobi. Glows UK Recruitment Agency. A visa loan chese ye visa no e the amount ni ye ticket airline ticket no e the amount na ko Dubai do Dubai wa kwa ye ejuma na kwa ye no na fe usika na e kan ye bon ho no wotua ne kakrakra e the amaye we eye mo wansa no ejuma enu to bia wansa no ejuma bia no opportunity na ba e the amount so ye mason we carpenter ni we foreman anase uye painter anase ejuma bia uye biansa no ejuma bia no opportunity and aba ediama untie sika bia ukodu Dubai ho na koye ejuma na fesika na benya no na de twetwe sika na kakrakra enunti enu aso be frey mo number we so 0247139874 0247139874 o for number we so a ye be so Dominion herbal powder no aya powder papa anopebia nso she 250 ml na udi teaspoon of Dominion herbal powder e dia fra enumere bia nso she 250 ml na for the Dominion herbal powder teaspoon e dia fra ekoni pedue ma eko boost immune system no ekoni pedue ma o diabetes no o pressure no o sugar level no o menses na about pain no ni nyina so betwa e dia mawa e Dominion herbal powder and wo so yisin na etimi eboa Asabet Travel and Tour. Asabet Travel and Tour. Asabet de uti dimpe. They was about 2 minutes say visa before payment. Ye give visa amount na hu visa no ukoduru kroni so na watua sika no e de amaye. E kura ye visa e wo sunie. Obi a pese okọ Canada, ye be visa na ma say student visa, business visa, work permit visa, family visa, nursing opportunity ye be ye e de amount. Obi abesoko United Kingdom say student visa na pay business visa work permit visa and as a family visa for when che Asabet ye be ye arrangement no e the amount Australian visa application ye be student visa amount e business visa work permit visa and as a family visa e money any problem obi pay any of the Schengen country visa say Germany, Italy, Spain, South Korea, Japan and as a Turkey yen ene betima di visa no e de amount wo bia be so tu kwan na ni passport o business no certificate and na flight reservation and abeso ye Asabet Travel and Tour ya wo Bantama High Street building a atwemam ponia ura bank bo mu no sa building ni mu and aba oba beto yen ya number ni 0246603711 0246603711 obetima freyen one number we so sisi ene ye wo ya ukotoje waposo ohunam tutu diarrhea bi and the pain aba ni peduem bia no elephant ointment ene wo so de srasra so fasrasra ho mem massage no ebe wurewura ni peduenum aye ni peduenum adwuma edi amount obi akoko hawo eduronom dinged maw enunti bomaden na kope Sadik herbal powder unsa Sadik herbal powder ni bi de begu timu ukokom eduani bi odi bi de begum na Sadik herbal powder ni kowura ni peduani ma koko na internal koko na external koko no etuase de amount enunti ena Sadik herbal powder elephant herbal mixture ewo dwaso obi a emponom koko hawo usisi o ya uyematim no anumbe stroke de eyare bone to stroke ase will be a stroke how there a Flezon 600 and now no more able to stroke na say a day amount o boy e de free yare ho a stroke yare na Flezon 600 0244750510 any drugstore bia be ko bia no obenye bia to bema e was so che so ye bema abro ne obehiem bema ne obehiem na ho bantem bema ne obehiem untimi satisfy oba bema ne obehiem umma oba ne eninje de bia na wo de wo ni age na wagya oba ne sa da bi emwa wo ye selfish wo ye pesamunkumnya kope dro betima boa eno ne herbasol cream wo apply bi after 30 minutes no wa wash it na fo ne oba no akwakohiem ye ne capsules aba obetima nom capsules ni bi capsules ni ko ni pedue ne ma ekoboa ama blood circulate ebi akọ manum said bia no obehiem a enijie enso beba ede amamo any drugstore chemical shop bia bekobia no obenye bia to 0244 750 510 Franco Trading Enterprise ko Franco Trading na ko Franco Trading Enterprise Nokia phone and opebiato laptop and opebiato Samsung iPhone smart television and opebiato a Franco Trading Enterprise and abenya papa no ato ope deep freezer ope washing machine ope CCTV camera a Franco Trading Enterprise 0245316969 Genoa yem fancy.
Okay. Jose Mourinho, I say, I want the world to realize that Africa is equal to everyone. They have the ability to win any game only because most of their players are scattered all over the world playing for other countries beyond their homelands. I know I won't be popular for making this statement, but FIFA should make things fair by refusing to let players represent other countries. This will make FIFA tournaments even more competitive, not one-sided. Jose Mourinho. All right, Kwame. Local stories. And I'm in Chad Yemra.
Okay.
Nafi for local stories kakra bring, including transfer stories and latest ones. Bones.
So now the cash you for 2000 edi ho no ni radian fama and 10 times. So why na the number e yi ne ho ama 2000 no akọ ne ho Ghana he fa no wona be ye oba anase be ma why na winie 2000 Ghana cedis. Lucky number ni ye 0202 117 star 0202 117 star. Sayo.
Okay.
The third lucky winner the number you know and I'm there to get
All right, Bones. You better sipa. All right, come make my interview.
But you know, and then a big game in Nebacoso, our crash posted him said the Newton, I am with Juman 6 p.m. and I can't say Nebacoso, referee Juliet appear when the best center referee with between Kotoko and the Accra has work our crash sports stadium and no any game because already no media to say 20 Ghana cedis, 50 Ghana cedis. 100 Ghana cedis and unisika bomo ebeji ni nyina no enhihia ye said the beer abatwa eba bebasui ye asumdwe baba ena nam so ma parliament wo mo na organize sa dwumedie we no me dia hye primivansa so mo hwe ema dwumedie no entimi enkoso o ma ko present trophy no e dia kwa kire ye IGP dam pare se on hwe trophy na nhihye bi eda ho bia wo so mutu betimi aye ama aboa bia ma tournament no etima be kahwe bia no wo matimi apresente e de akwakoma eye dampare na honorable deputy speaker honorable siama ne somebody to that sabre wo gidi ye se aye parliamentarians ene eye amamtifo no antokwanda yentem ankofa ne de yentem enu ntaw se democracy ne mane de die na fa aboto e ba beto e de asumdwe ba na nam so e ma mudi sa dwumedie e de aba general
Fourth Republican Constitution, which came into effect in 1993, January 7th, has traveled with us for 30 years. And upon this parliament, as I said, which is the centerpiece of our democracy, took it upon ourselves to let Ghanaians see the importance of our democracy. The essence is to make Ghanaians feel and own the democracy that we are practicing it. Even though it might have its own shortfalls, but we think as it stands, it is the best form of governance that we can practice. Fourth Republic.
General Wayan Samoa, a deputy speaker, what the two, that's also an IGP, Dampare, and so Kasai. Was it Sabre lesson your idea of Bianca Kumantuniem? Asumdwe pa de ebeba amia to abano.
Three things. The first one is to say that tomorrow we'll be there, live and color, both to be part of the celebration and also to ensure that there is peace security, law and order during the whole exercise and beyond. It's also to assure you and the rest of Ghana that our democracy is beautiful, it's resilient, and it has become enviable. So we invite all Ghanaians, both young and old, male and female, for us to work together in order to sustain it for our grandchildren to come and continue from where we left off. Also, institutional commitment. And we say this on behalf of the National Election Security Task Force, comprising all the security agencies under our leadership as a police institution because of its nature as an internal activity. The commitment comes from us.
General, we Jumedi Bekosu and Kumasia Sante Kodoko, Aquakudu Accra, Devilo Clue, say, and then you be say on a better bench, and as a postpanetogum and a better bench. But a binitino and Ka Yemfencia na. All right. Wakara Sokasa was Mobia and Yanenum, Ma Devilo Clue Yanenum. About trophy, I'll be able to say trophy. So last season, almost show to us. No, so your trophy this you are has a person. Even though the own players in the breed, but still, give me the beer, baby. No Kasapa. Democracy Cup, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. And then, all right, Daru, latest transfer stories. No, you should cry.
We did. I'm set time into my Dina wo system no more dada. The latest whole year Abranti friend Albert Amoa. Albert Amoa sina kind the Great Olympics or a striker. Asante Kodoko din komona as you speak a Kamia ko is omni player no crowd almost a done deal. Omni Olympics from Monday and no reach the Olympics Virginia de. But the aka on temu onward transfer. Now onward transfer no unim say you can't all transfer kotoko Tony. You find say kotoko ton no kwa mononia. Sika bebano. Olympics percentage wom. Na impempi GFE any international transfer GFE be issue ITC biano. GFE will scan 10%. Olympics is demanding say omono percentage be on transfer no be on the gross. But not on the net. Gross in say si you find say kotoko assuming so maton Albert Amoa GF in 10% no aim free so and sound what we na bench in your show kakra. This is a very small thing, but honestly it's not a common practice where you bet 2% more and sana.
In your common practice.
And your common intensity.
This outside anymore. Only boy come
only also only boy Odikamo Emmanuel entry.
Yeah.
Are you fully satisfied?
Yeah.
And we just want me no kunko. General Kasim, the MCC there. Razak Kasim. The agent. Isival Hasa Chipsa club consult. Almost when your deal be their man with Libya. And it looks like they are sure the Libya deal will go through. Then this boy, Mohammed Shokan, or say he will not continue negotiation with Kotoko for now. Kotoko should hold on. Assuming we are the
Olympics.
Yeah.
Shokan. Sorry,
Accra Lions.
Accra Lions, yeah. Thank you very
much. And on the contract with Accra Lions, Ebewu. Or per se, no free agent. Then he will negotiate with Kotoko.
Oh, no, some it is also in a foreign contract.
No,
Shokan is a very good player.
It could also be say be a foreign there no can be into no person Kotoko train there. But he's telling Kotoko say on him send the contract be at the end of the month. So the month July in the area is a free agent and he wants to negotiate as a free agent. Kotoko pages kenim kakra to Legon cities for Samuel Tinedu. On Kotoko offer mode koye 150,000 Ghana cedis. And no more catching Legon City say onward transfer from Legon City is 35%. Legon City say Abranti and Ankasa nebo 20,000 USD. then omo accept it onward 35%. Nemom se kotoko 150 na no betua dia any onward transfer no mu Legon City some person mu 50-50.
Okay.
And now no pay kotoko asa boy pin Legon Cities beam. No mu koya almost say afi the 150,000 Ghana cedis no ma pegem they call 180,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Now Omar remaining
30,000 account.
At the 30,000 account. No more remaining onward transfer to 35%.
Okay.
Now Legon Cities in fan response. Emma
okay.
Pay the second offer no.
Okay.
Mufama.
All right.
I feel assemble ko akudru openyin kese na nkasa enim.
All right.
Ura atipo. Finally general. Yeka Lord Amoa. Any Patrick Essiedu. These are fullbacks for Brecum Chelsea.
Yeah.
Asante Kotoko adi atu manim verbally.
Yeah.
So mu hiam rantiam.
Yeah.
Nemum omo person omo ko bo democracy cup no ewie. Inti Adam Friday enum besi hunkonya.
All right.
No maka ho asem. Official request inquiry, but a verbal conversation between Asante Kotoko and say time in terms. And then Sakwa Bansu birthday inti and wishing a happy birthday. Coach Isaac Ayeba. The man happy birthday.
All right.
Coach Isaac Ayeba.
Yeah, we should happy birthday, Sakwaba. All right. Nana J champion, and also birthday. Nana J champion, your birthday. One Abdullah Musa, and a moody birthday. Abum. Nana J champion, Afi Abdullah Musa. Muso o birthday. And Didi, so we should be no happy birthday.
Didi
show. Don't go. Yeah, the live commentary about how to focus in commercials and take a match. Breaking news, and it was the Munina Samuti. It was signing my transfer.